Ja. Hallå?
Hej!
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Ja.
So, Matthias,
Vem
you
ska
can
vi
tell
ha?
us when we're live.
Hallå?
Hej!
And
Hey.
är vi det nu? So, Matthias, you can tell us when we're
You
live.
still have the nail painting.
Yes, I know that.
You still have the nail painting.
Jag ska gå in i din också bara bidra med en tittare. Jag ska gå in i din också bara bidra med en. Ja,
Bra.
det är bra om alla kan bidra med en tittare på kanalen. Mattias Twitch-kanal. Ja, det är bra om alla kan bidra med en tittare på kanalen. Mattias Twitch-kanal.
Skicka en länk. Skicka en länk.
Good. Yeah, so it's been some time. Almost a month since we played last time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where is your cam?
I'm
it's been
trying
some
to.
time. Are you not dressed?
Maybe. I'm trying to.
Are
One
you not
moment.
dressed?
Maybe. Ditt huvud.
Jag ska inte ha någon mick extra eller något sånt ljud igång.
Nej.
Ditt huvud.
Jag ska inte ha någon mick extra eller något sånt.
Nej.
Mattias
Jag hör.
egna huvud, det kan.
Jag hör dock inget eko själv heller. Så
Ja, det är bara
men är det att du har ljudet?
Mattias egna huvud, det kan.
Säger
Är det
det,
att
det är
du har
Mattes huvud.
ljudet på din stream fortfarande igång eller?
Mattias.
Men är det att du har ljudet?
Why is my
Garanterat.
face so big?
Säger det, det är Mattes huvud.
Ljudet på din stream fortfarande igång eller?
Why is my face so big?
Ja, Anders.
Mm.
Vad ska jag säga?
Jag kommer muta lite. Jag vill bara lyssna på hans stream för att se om jag hör något via streamen som är rundgång.
Vad ska jag säga?
Jag kommer muta lite. Jag vill bara lyssna på hans stream för att se om jag hör något via streamen som är rundgång.
Ja, jag hörde det där. Har du ljud i din telefon? Jag tror det försvann nu. Har du ljud i din telefon? Jag tror det försvann nu.
Ja, jag mutade allting. Men jag hörde Jockes rundgång. Jag hörde min egna rundgång. Alltså att det kom 2 gånger. Ja, jag mutade allting. Men jag hörde Jockes rundgång. Jag undrar, är det på grund av att ljudet tas upp och läggs in i streamen? Fast det har jag aldrig gjort förut i Discord. Alltså. Är det på grund av att ljudet tas upp och läggs in i streamen? Fast det har jag aldrig gjort förut i Discord. Alltså. Testa muta streamen för att se om det är samma problem. Kan jag göra testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Kan jag göra testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nej. Hmm.
Where's back?
När jag startar musiken.
Where's back?
När jag startar musiken. Då så. Du hade mobilen igång. Nu ja. There. All right. So we're going back to English. Our friend Ezreal here can understand what we're talking about. So everything is up to speed, and we are about to begin again. And we are in a bit of a crossroad right now, you guys. Let's just reverse time a little bit and talk about what has happened through all of the campaign. Let's do a quick. So, you guys who started out as slaves, you were transported from different areas of the world, and you ended up in yeah, the name of the city here, Senera. Senera.
Anyway,
Are you sure
Yeah.
that's the name?
Let's go with Bagheera. So,
Yeah.
and you guys were fighting there as gladiators, and it went well. No rush for anything, and nobody died, so that's awesome. But you guys were longing for your own freedom, and eventually you were about to go on your hardest fight yet. That would be against each other. But you managed to capture some guards, killing them in, well, somewhat weird ways, throwing them down the sewers and whatnot. And then you went down to the sewers yourselves to escape, to not have to fight for each other. Before you did that, when you had a battle in the like in the gladiator house, one would say, somebody come banging on the gates and scream for help. This guy was a player that are not here today. He had some private issues, so he can't be joining us. But anyways, you guys let him in. You kind of explained the situation somewhat, what's going on, and he was on a run from something that you guys didn't really know. He wasn't clearly about what he was running from. But he joined up with you. Safety in numbers, I guess. You went down into the sewers, trying to navigate through that maze somehow, and you ended up fighting a big goo boss. It was actually just a blob that had absorbed some kind of amulet of raising dead and whatnot, and it came to life. You managed to kill it, and you escaped. And then you went through the desert. You got chased by a big-ass sandworm until you come across a forgotten temple, so to speak. You did some stuff there. You went down into the temple, solved a riddle, and then Stuff's character, Clay, who is a barbarian, he sacrificed himself to open up the gates. But when he did that, he also proved himself worthy of the moon god, which then decided he was he got like a, how to say, he got chosen by the moon god and got a blessing from it that gave him some extra buffs, and he didn't die. So he first of all got disintegrated into nothing, and then he got put back together. And then after that, you made a homemade trap bomb in the campfire because you guys thought somebody was chasing you from the town of Senera or something. The town, you know, the Bagheera town.
Didn't you see Bagheera?
Yeah,
Senere.
Senere.
anyway,
Yeah. I don't know why that's so hard. Anyways,
Senere.
you build the bomb and you headed for the mountain pass. You went into the mountain pass and came across some ancient scripts in a language you didn't understand from the beginning, but our character S, also in the game called Val, managed to decipher some of this, and also you missed one game, but they also managed to decipher some of the scripts, and they opened up a old log. Yeah, an old.
It
It
was
was
me,
Chloe. Yeah.
by the way.
And his character's name is Shen, if I remember correctly, and he plays a monk. And anyways, you guys open up this ancient portal that led to well, in between world, so to speak, a prison world where an old demon, Balor, was imprisoned. You guys fought him, but then you decided that it's better to live today and fight another day, so you managed to escape that and leaving the demon still yet behind, locked in its prison. And then you went by the mountain pass, trying to get some distance between Sanera or something, and you headed for Canimar's Towers. In Canimar Towers, you noticed that there were an orc company actually settling down there, what it seemed like. And you decided to not engage them and try to sneak past it, which you did succeedly, and you went to the Reeks, which is an outpost. And they are patrolling alongside this river here and trying to have a safe trading route for ships. And you noticed that they hadn't got any reinforcement or food or anything sent from B2, which is the town supplying them. And they haven't heard anything in probably a year or so. So you guys took it on yourself to head to B2 and see what's going on. On the way, you met a troll, or a giant troll, so to speak. You had a fight, you killed it, and now you're in B2. You got rewarded, you had some beds to sleep in, and now we don't really know what we want to do. You also have a tattoo that I forgot to say that you got in the desert, and you don't really know what it is. It's called the Tattoo of the Black Sun, which is some kind of old prophecy. And I can just, because we ended last session a month ago, and I gave you some vague info about it, and I'm gonna read it for you so you guys can remember what it said. So in the library, you got the info of the Black Sun, and it was kind of an old text, I guess. And it said, "When darkness swallows the sun, a portal of true chaos is going to open, and from the depths a prince will rise, and death will follow with him. It is said that the Black Sun Guardians will rise to protect the world from this chaos. There are 6 seals that needs to be broken in order for the gate to open. No one knows what the seals are. The only thing that people do know, or the text do tell you, it is said that there is a temple on one of the Olmen Islands that should maybe have some information about the Black Sun and its seals, and those islands are located down here, far, far away from you." And that's pretty much where we left off.
On the Alman Sea.
Yes. Also, it could be, yeah, on one of the nights, you guys actually came across a weird guy made up of thousands of moths. And he was called the Mothman, and he actually did some really interesting tradings with you guys. Some of you gave up an arm, some of you gave up an eye in order to trade with him. But yeah.
He's a really good salesman, I say.
Yeah.
I have a visit card as well.
Yes.
So we might experience this man one more time.
Well, since we played last time, since you guys were trading with the moth guy, I think it has been like 3 days or something. Should be 3 days, about that time.
Didn't it take like 5 days to get from the Reeks to Batu?
No, I don't think so. I think it took about 3 days, if I remember correctly. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with 3 days, anyways. It's a month ago, but I think it was 3 days. First day you encountered a Mothman, and second day nothing. Third day you actually encountered a giant, and then you went to the B2 after that. And you went there by night. You slept. And now you guys are doing different things. We have two guys investigating things in the library, and that's where they got the info about the Black Sun. I know that Cal is looking for cool stuff. That's what I wrote down. Clay is searching for an arena together with Shen.
yeah.
And Val, he's hitting the books in the library with Vincent. Rio, you are looking for bullets and other good stuff to have to resupply, pretty much. And so yeah, it's daytime now, and you guys just came from the library, or at least you're done with the Black Sun information. If you need anything more, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do whatever you want. Yeah, the word is yours. Let's start with the guys in the library. Actually, what are you guys doing? So the old guy running the library, Brother John, he just gave you the information about the Black Sun and whatnot.
Well,
Is
first
there
I'm
anything else I
searching.
can help you with?
Ugh, is this every book that you have in your library? Because I feel like I just read an entire index.
Well,
Encyclopedia.
I only actually told you what's said about the Black Sun, and I haven't seen you read anything since you got here, but I guess.
Quick second. I thought we left the session where I was already reading all the books and the guys left.
All the books, no?
Yeah. I said I was going to sit down and I was going to just keep reading all the books in the library to see if I could find any more information.
Okay, I guess you're jumping off, and we're gonna catch up with you in 2 weeks' time. You can't read all the books now.
It's been a month. It's been a month, so.
Yeah, it's been a month since we played, and in game it's been like 1 hour probably.
Well, I was reading whilst they were going around the town, and then we were going to
What
meet up later.
information did you wanna find out? Let's start with that.
So I wanted to find out more about to see if there was anything else about the mark and the prophecy.
Yeah, that's the
Possibly like
information
the
that we got.
trials. Possibly like anything
No.
that could be pinpointing to trials.
No, as I said, he went over the information that they had. They only know that there are 6 seals that needs to be broken, or that's what the legend says. And they don't know what the seals are. Nobody knows. The only place where you probably could find out what they are is down by the islands, as I told you.
And then it was supposed to be trying to find out some information about the gun.
Yeah, the one that Rio has, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's roll for it. I guess start with investigation, and if you succeed, we're going with a history. Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
I
whoop.
thought that was an 11. It's an 8.
Yeah, but that makes sense. There isn't anything. What you can find, and you ask Brother John, the library guy. He's never heard of it, and they don't have any books of it as well.
Okay.
It seems to be maybe the gun is not from this world, and maybe there isn't any information. You don't really know, but you couldn't find anything here, at least.
I'll hand over to Vince.
Yep, Vincent.
Yes. I need 3 things from you, sir.
Oh yeah,
First-
and what could that be?
Can I buy a book from you?
Is there any book
A book about sailing.
about sailing? Yes, of
Yes.
course, of course. We have. You can rent it if you want, or you can buy it from us as well if you want that.
I would like to buy it.
All right. Well,
Yeah. I want to buy a blank book, if you have, with clean pages.
yes.
So I can read.
Do you want many pages, or how big of a book are you looking for?
20 pages, maybe.
Do you want to have a lock on the book as well, or is it just for a diary maybe?
Oh, would be cool with a lock on it.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what I can find, of course. Anything else?
Yes. I want to know if you guys in Batu have a teleportation circle, sigil, markings anywhere in this city.
Yes, we do. We actually we do have one in the basement, but it's only for, our
This
more.
basement.
Yes. Basement of the library. Yes.
Okay.
But it's only for our members, of course. In order to be a member, you have to pay a fee. It's not cheap in this world.
And how much would that put me back?
Oh yeah. Well, with the books, it's gonna be expensive. Probably 5 silver for the books, membership. We're probably looking at a gold total.
A
And
gold?
yeah, 1 gold, and it's gonna be probably.
Oh,
We're paying weekly, of course. So if you're gonna pay advance, 5 silver a week.
How about sturdy handshake and 10 silver?
I don't like people touching, but how about we say for a fresh subscriber to the library, we could go for 1 gold for 2 months, and you get the books included, of course.
Sure, it's a deal.
And then, of course, it's gonna be weekly, of course. Agree?
After 2 months?
After 2 months, yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And
Can I
then
get that deal?
he's like not standing directly in front of you. You have this small space between you guys, and he's gonna do like a handshake, but it's out of reach. But since he's doing it and he's raising his hand, you can see actually a magical hand actually appear in front of you, and he's shaking with the magical hand if you approve.
Yeah, sure.
As you do that, you have like this blue arcana ribbon going like across your wrist. And that's don't be scared. That's only to use to pass the guards down in the basement because now you're a subscriber. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you can add that library basement pass or something. You can write whatever fits your boat, but just so you know, you have a pass to the library basement.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him real quick before I'm gonna let him leave. What would happen if I arrive with, let's say, 5 different other people who isn't subscribed to this?
Oh, no problem. You will arrive many, but you will leave probably just 1.
Oh, fun times.
What do you mean?
Well, there is a mathematical solution, I guess. If you're 5 going in and you're 1 going out, I guess 5 minus 4. Yeah, 4 would be cancelled, so to speak. Membership from this world, pretty much. Disintegrated, if you will.
You're being pretty vague in your explanation.
Yeah, pretty
Really not there.
unfair, I would say. Well,
Do you need membership for more people?
we're gonna do like this. If I go to speak to the king about this and let him know that you're gonna off my friends if we come to this
I
town,
would do no such thing.
we who saved this city of yours,
Who are you again?
we're the demon slayers.
Oh, well, I did hear about the giant and the deeds. No worries, we're gonna get you 5 more subscribe. How do you call it? You know English. Membership.
Membership.
You're English.
Yeah,
You're
we're
English.
we're gonna Johnny English. We're gonna get we're gonna get you if I more memberships, of course, on the house.
Mr. English, I'm gonna
Can.
call you from
I
now.
will
Yes.
slap you.
Yeah, and I think that will be all.
Can I then just
You
quickly
can
add
add
mine?
just one before. You can add the book of how to sail. You can write that down.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
reminded me from what I was supposed to actually be doing as well. I quickly interject after he handles with the subscription memberships, and I go, "Oh, can I also get a blank book, as big as you can, preferably with a lock?"
Well, you can also buy one. You mean?
Yeah, that's sorry, that's what I meant. Can I buy a big book?
Yes, yes, of course, of course. A
Blank
big,
page.
bigger than his.
Something with around
100
100 odd
pages?
pages. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're looking at 8 silver with a lock.
And then I was wondering if you have any books on what would it be? Like sigils, but mainly around like teleportation and that kind of stuff.
Well, I guess that would be like a complete spell book, and I don't know. Do you have like a wizard or sorcerer or something class that makes you be able to cast those spells?
I don't want to cast them. I want to read and learn from it. So then, because remember from last session, I was going to see if I could create our own sigils so we can teleport to different places instead of having
Yeah,
to find one.
that's the thing. I don't know if you can do that because that's a spell which you need to be a class to get. If anyone could get that, then the class wouldn't be any good to have. Do you
I
understand
can
what I'm?
craft an item that will allow me to do certain types of magic, and I know I know
We
I have
can.
the ability to do teleportation.
Well, we can do it like this. He has books of the spells, of course, like how to do shit and or like how to thing. But in order to be able to use them, you kind of have to have the class or at least the knowledge to actually cast the spell, like in your character sheet. But if you want to buy the book, no problem. We can figure the rest out.
I do have the spell to teleport in my character sheet. I have to
Yeah,
unlock it, but
but do you have like teleportation circle, like
I don't
the
think that's a
spell?
spell. I think it's just teleport.
No, I think it's actually the spell, but I could be wrong. Give me a second.
Teleportation. Cool, 5e.
On
10
eternity
years
later.
No, it is a spell. It's a 5th level spell.
Yeah, exactly. Teleportation circle as a thought.
Bard,
But
sorcerer, warlock, and wizard.
but yeah, if you want to buy a book of teleportation and other things, of course you can buy one. They're not cheap though.
Yeah, I want the book of the teleportation sigils, and I also want a book of crystals,
Crystals, just like the mineral crystal.
identifying different types of crystals and their properties, both magical
Cool.
and non.
Well, we're looking at a total of the crystals not too expensive, so I could give you both for 25 gold.
Do I need to buy a pen?
Uh, uh yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll get a
I
pen
have
as
some.
well. I'll get a pen as well, and then we'll
I
call it
don't know if
30.
you need one or not, but well, let's say it's on the house. He's gonna give you all that. Are you done with that?
Yeah.
You can take away the goals. Let's jump to Rio. You're looking for bullets and other shit. You're
Can
out in the
I
street. Yep.
can I jump in just a quickie? Before we separate with Ryu, can I give him my hand crossbow and see if he can give it to a blacksmith and see if he can repair it?
I allow it. You have actually already left, but I allow it. It's just a crossbow.
Oh, okay.
Repaired, but no problem. Like a mending thing. Of course, no problem.
You do not get
Rio,
after all, you right?
you're walking on the streets, looking for this and that. You see blacksmiths, you see tailors, you see bakeries, taverns. Well, the tavern you already know. It's called the Rusty Rooster, if I remember correctly. But yeah, what you doing? What you looking for? Yeah, you see this large. He has like the body build of a dwarf, but he's much taller. Almost like you put like enlargement on a dwarf, but it seems to be that in general.
Like a short-grown person on a stool.
Yeah, and like on like I don't know steroids or something. He's pretty big with a hefty beard. You can see like almost an anchor tattoo on the upper arm.
He's a sailor.
He's chewing tobacco and yeah, I don't know. You can hear him like hammering down, like, "Hello, what can I get you?" He just drops the hammer, takes it, and like, "Yeah, no problem. It will cost you though. Looking at probably 5 silver." No, yeah, and he looks at it and yeah, and you know, shaking like what caliber or shit it is, and do the measurements. And yeah, I have some in stock already if you want to buy them. Well, one bag of 20 bullets, it would cost you around 5 gold. Well, probably around 50.
Machine
Yeah.
gun time.
Machine Gun Kelly is your new name. No, of course not. 5 gold. 5 silver for the crossbow mending. And as he's saying that, he's actually just, you know, getting a new string and just. So, there you go. 5 silver. You can buy? You might never. Yeah, no problem. If you want to have a break, we can jump to the other guys. 10 bags. Oh, well, that would be 50 gold. You can take away that. You can add it. 20 bullets in every bag. So yeah.
Don't forget the gun.
I'll give it here and I can check. I would never. That goes strictly around, against our policy here. No shooting in the shop. Paper. Yeah, cool. Yeah, he takes it and first of all he looks at it and he seems to be a little bit like amazed. It's almost like he's look at it as art, pretty much. I said, "Yeah, this is a really fine piece. I do not recognize the module though. Is it okay if I open it?" No, of course not. I'm a trained. Look at me. I'm trained. I know what I do. And he opens it up and he like takes out the bullet and he's looking at it and like, what is unusual? And he puts it back and puts it down on the table and, well, to be honest, I never seen one like it before. Seems like you have a really original piece here. You're looking to sell it? Well, I could buy it from you. I buy it from you good. 1,000 gold.
Yeah, now that we have all that money. My gun is what I meant, by the way.
Your gun?
No, remember I asked you whilst I was doing the books for you if you could find the gun for me.
Oh, find a gun for you. Or a gun.
The gun.
A gun.
Antimatter rifle.
Yeah, that one. Antimatter rifle. Sorry, not in these parts though. Yeah, no, sorry. Well, should probably head to. Give me a second here.
If not, if he has any materials to create it, I'll take that as well.
Yeah, he's saying that. I'm sorry if I can't really. Hi, Mardreth. Mardreth. Hi, Mardreth. Thank you. Well, they are doing more of the fancy stuff. I mean, like the not including iron. If you ask me, that shit always break. You need to rely on hefty iron and steel, and that's what you can rely on. He looks at you and he looks at you and it's like you can like almost feel like how empty it's behind you, like your friend, like you have a special friend there. Sure. Well, anyways,
This
if
man's
there wasn't
crazy.
anything left, no, no, no. Well, I don't know how to build it, but if you want something hefty and reliable that you can take down a rhinoceros from 200 yards, well, ask me. I can fix you. But antimatter rifles and other fancy temple shit, well, you have to go and talk to the other guys, I guess.
Out of character, tell me you suck.
I'm not gonna give it that easy to you.
Fuck you.
Original.
Original.
Mm-hmm. Which gun? Ja, det är din vanliga pistol, inget extra. I could probably enhance it for you. Give me a second. You guys can talk with each other if there's something. I need to check one thing.
Giving me the bloody gun.
Yeah, I can enhance it for you if you want to. That means you can, if you pay him, and you give him some time, probably a day at least, then he could give you a pistol +1 instead of your original pistol. It's called it's a green like the text pistol +1. So
Gives
it's
you the
actually
+1 to hit.
yeah, exactly. It's a +1 to hit.
What?
Okay. Anyways, sorry. So if you want, you can do that, but it will cost you. Well, to do that, 100 gold.
Jesus.
We could say I do it for free if you give me your gun, and I can pay you 500 gold. Well, I'm sorry, I need to make a living here. Roll persuasion. $100 gold it is. Or you can take your business elsewhere. What? You can pick it up tomorrow. I have it polished for you. Yep, and you can. Well, you don't have to take it away from your inventory, but you can unequip it in case you're in battle, so you don't have it on you, like not equipped at least. Like a pirate having the belts with guns in it. Yeah. So one day, and after that, you will get a pistol +1. Anything else you want to check?
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, we're jumping over to Shanna and Clay, and you guys were looking for, well, somewhere you can fight and maybe earn some money.
Yes. And my actual reason for looking for a arena to fight in
Mhm.
is because that I want to bring the Reeks back to the map here, because they have forgotten that place. And since we spent the night and we feasted and we were talking to them, I feel a bit responsible to make Betu notice that they have left people behind.
Yeah. You want to make that known that the Reeks are still alive and they are looking to get help.
I want to make a scene, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you want to get to like a crowd gathering, pretty much.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you want to do it by like an arena or like a brawling house or something like that, you can go and find that. No problem. You don't have to roll to find where they're fighting. You know, they have small, like, I wouldn't call it underground, but small fighting places like where people fight and bet money. It's a big town.
Done.
Rule number 1 of Fight Club: you don't talk about Fight Club.
What's the first rule?
Yeah, but
No.
both of you find a big ass the best that you found like in the town where people are fighting, people are betting, people are sharing, and most of the people like they're not fighting to the death. They're like knocking one another out or tapping out and shit like that. But yeah,
Is it really crowded and noisy?
well, kind of. I mean, it's not like everyone in town is there, but yeah, you have I don't know, like 30, 50 people.
I'm gonna take the opportunity when the fighting kind of stops and
Mhm.
the crowd is being more quiet than most of the time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna scream out, is there anybody in Betu who got more balls than anyone in the Reeks? Then fight me now.
And before you say that, you see someone get knocked out, and people are sharing, and people are booing, and they're doing all who is gonna get what in cash, and etc. etc. And well, then they are looking to whoever's gonna fight next, and then you step in and you kind of like put out the challenge and
Yeah.
tell them what you just did. Everybody looks at you. Can you roll intimidation? I just want to see how scared the people are around you.
Absolutely.
Since you're a barbarian, you can do it with advantage.
All right. So it's an 18.
Can I go behind Clay and like massage him on the shoulders, like yeah, and like trigger everything,
Yeah, of
like
course,
yeah,
of
come
course.
on, let's
Well,
do this.
An 18 is awesome. That's good enough. But Shen, you can roll a performance just to see if we
Oh
actually
god.
maybe get some extra interest here.
Okay. Oh, 4.
No, nobody's buying into you. They're like, who the fuck is that? But yeah, okay, the big guy there, he looks mean. But yeah, like nobody's like answering the call. Like they're like, well, I'm not, I don't want to get up and get my ass whooped. But there's one guy. He's fairly quiet, and he doesn't look too big, but you can tell from looking at him that he's a fighter. He can fight. And he says, "Well, I'll take you on.
Come on then, big boy.
Let's have our first battle."
Hey.
Yeah, you get there like when he accepted the challenge. Then you got there, and yeah, you see what's going on. You don't really know exactly what why or how, but you know that he's gonna fight, and it seems to be legit. Doesn't seem to be like too dangerous.
I'm gonna activate my stone scaled curse.
Yeah, you can do that.
Do you want
And
me to roll initiative first?
No, I allow you to activate it before if you want to. Yeah, and
Oh, so quick question: are me and Vincent just still at the library, or did we start making our way out as well?
It depends. Do you guys feel like you have something more to do in the library?
I'm good.
Yeah, then I would say that you guys are leaving.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Yeah, I want to see the sigil, of course. I need to see it.
Yeah, you're going down to the basement too, but
Yeah.
we're gonna get back to you then.
Yeah.
And I'm just
I'll
gonna
wait
put
till
out
we're
a
in the library
token
then.
here. I'm just gonna put out a token that fits. I don't know, a fighter. Well, he's not a fighter. He's not a class fighter, but he is a fighter. Let's go with this guy.
Are you doing D&D Beyond then?
Yeah.
Was my devil fruit, the use of my devil fruit power, a bonus action or a normal action?
Bonus action. But since you're doing it before, I allow you to activate it before the combat, so you don't have to waste a bonus action to do it.
Thank you,
But
sir.
you will have it activated, and it's gonna be from 10 rounds from when the battle starts, and we're gonna do the initiatives. I just need to find my stat block for my little champion here.
Absolutely.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Why?
Tell me why.
Oh, that's probably the wrong one. I need to do a spectating view. Spectator view. And that one I can share in my... Wait. Boom. Yeah, I just realized that it's really close to Shen, but yeah. So, are we gonna roll initiative and see who starts?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather around the bed, and the order is gonna be 10 to 1.
24.
10 to 1 of the big guy. I'm just gonna find where my virtual dice are. Here we go.
Bet all our money. Do it, Matthias. All 40k.
22.
Yeah, I got 24, so I'm starting.
Oh, yep. Just need to...
I just
Guess it doesn't matter.
25. Net 20.
It's a little bit too loud. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit.
Jag måste bara ta lite snabbt.
Gör det. All right, so yeah, Stuff, did you play with us last time? That you got to move around your character and whatnot?
Nope.
Well, you can move around your own character.
Okay. How?
Oh, just so.
Just det. Jag ser dock ingenting här. Nu! Haha! Okej.
Du har också lite hjälpmedel som linjal och sånt du kan kolla fint. Men du kan skita i linjalen. Varje häx är 5 feet.
Japp.
But yeah, you start.
I will bet 20 gold that the clays win.
Yeah. Okay. Well, to bet on Shine, he is the lower odds, or like you will get more money on betting on Shine. Oh, well, if you want to do that between you guys, you can do that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Men svara då!
Svåra då för fan!
Yeah, okay, but then the bet is between you guys. Hello there, little man.
Is Shine talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Bacon's baby. But yeah,
Oh.
you look at this foe, and as he walks up, he's like wearing no armor or anything, and he just takes off his like, ragged clothes. You can see that his muscles, but his slim muscles. He looks like he's using more dexterity than strength.
Is he undressing?
Yeah, but he's keeping pants on though.
I'm taking all of my clothes off.
Like naked,
Everything.
no armor.
Nothing.
Okay, well, take down your armor class.
Yeah, I'm back to 18.
Are you sure? Because the armor is 16 AC, and that would bring you down to like the general. I think that's 10, without anything.
I removed
Well-
my Tideborne plate. It's 18.
Oh shit! Okay. Okay. I wonder why, but I'm not gonna argue with you.
Take a check.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna do
know. Since I remade my character, it felt like much of it doesn't agree with what I had.
that. Yeah, because huh.
Thank you.
But why does he have something has changed? Your dexterity is down to -1, or is you?
Oh yeah, you're looking at the wrong character.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. I was like, you have -5 to dexterity or something. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then it's everything is in order.
Nice.
What do you want to do, or how do you want to start?
I have undressed. I'm gonna go into rage.
Go ahead. Bonus action to rage.
And I'm gonna walk up to him and use my 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet
Yep.
and stand next to him
Go ahead.
and tell him, don't run away like you did with the reeks.
I've never run for anything.
Doesn't seem like you care about the people.
And that's pretty much everything you can say. Now we have to attack.
I'm not gonna attack.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
not?
wait for him.
Oh, shit. The bad thing is you're gonna lose your rage.
Unless he gets attacked on his
Oh,
the
and
next
he
turn.
will. That's true.
Yeah.
And he will.
So he's not gonna lose it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, he looks back at you and you said, and you said, what did you say? Did you say he's like, I don't know, scared or something?
I said that don't leave when I beat your ass like you did with the reeks.
He's just gonna, you can see his eyes lowering down and he's focusing and he's gonna try to punch you. And he misses. Second attack. Could be a hit. That's 22 to hit.
It's a hit.
Damage is gonna be.
Look at Bacon
Well, I
starting them off
couldn't-
young.
I couldn't do anything there. Yeah, it's gonna be complete tempo. You're gonna take 11 damage. It's well, I guess unarmed strike, so it's blood. Yeah, exactly. But you're gonna take half of that because you have resistance since you are raging, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going for his third attack,
Mm.
and that's a 19 to hit.
It's a hit.
And we're gonna 11. Half of that's gonna be 5. We always go down if you
Yeah.
can't take half.
Okay.
But 19 to hit on the third attack.
Yeah.
And damage is
Really wants it.
12, so 6 on you. And then you're gonna use his bonus action to punch you again.
Jesus.
And that's an 18.
Yeah, it's was it the
Your
same
armor,
that
no, your armor class is defending that. 18 on 18, you're defending that. But it's gonna use floor of blows and do a 5th attack.
Oh, he's a
With his
monk.
bonus. Yeah, but that's a 15, so I missed. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack you. Unarmed strike.
Yep.
It's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
It's 6 undefined damage.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning. I think it's like it's blunt damage when you do it.
Yeah.
Just like,
Don't forget you have pulses when you're in rage and doing damage. Don't forget.
also, you are using your thingy, which gives you 4 extra to hit and 4 extra on the damage. So that's at least 10
Yeah.
plus whatever you got from the range.
Isn't it +2 from range?
I
I
think
think
so.
so. Yeah.
Plus 2 damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
So
actually
12.
double the amount. Yeah. So 12 damage on your first hit. That's awesome.
And I'm going to
Musiken.
yeah, I'm reading. Give me a second. It's been a while.
Well, since you've read.
Fucking dumbass.
I'm not the dumbass taking my sweet ass time to read.
You are the dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you again,
Yep.
and it's a 19,
That's a hit.
and it's a 12 damage again.
Ooh. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So how this goes down is because that's your turn, right?
Yeah, I think so. I still have my bonus action, I think.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you did 2 attacks, and that's 1 action because you have 2 attacks in 1 action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what you can do in your bonus action. You can, you know,
can-
in the
I
beyond, you
can-
can.
I know one thing I can do.
What?
I can turn into water.
You gonna turn into water? Can you though? Can you though? You don't have your armor equipped.
Oh, but oh
Wasn't
yeah, it's in my half
Yeah.
plate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're right. I can't.
But yeah, I don't think you need
It's still not my turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So how that first round went down, you went up, you talked to him and blah blah blah, trying to, talk down to him, I guess.
Yeah.
He entered with a couple of blows. Nothing really happened to you. Then you answered with hits, and yeah, you got him good. You were doing this without weapons, right? You were doing unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
But one of your arms, are this black rocky scale thing all over, and getting hit by that's getting hit by a hammer pretty much. And yeah, you're doing fine so far. And I guess this is just gonna be a toe-to-toe battle. I'm gonna start with my attacks again. So first attack, 17. That's not good enough.
It's a miss.
Second attack, that's an 8.
That's a miss.
Third attack, it's a 13. That's a miss. Okay, bonus action to hit. Critical.
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
So that would be then plus his modifiers, and that would be so that's 21. But yeah, you take half of it, so 10.
Yeah.
10 bludgeoning damage. Could have rolled better on that one. And flurry of blows, of course, but that's a miss. So yeah, that's his turn. He tried to hit you, but he doesn't get a good punch on you. Then he finds this sweet spot, and he just smack you in the head. But you're like Malphite, rock solid. And yeah, you're not
Between a
bunching.
hard surface and a rock.
Exactly. So yeah, no, I mean you're a barbarian. You're used to getting hit, and a former gladiator, so it's no problem for you. But that's
I
how
like this.
it went out. What's your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna respond with first of all, I'm gonna hit him back.
Of course,
And that's a 25 hit.
it does. Is that a critical or something? 25? No. Close.
No, it's not, because I have +8 to hit.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I rolled a hit die by mistake. And 6, so you take double 12.
Yep.
With all the bonuses.
Double. You always will do 12 damage because
Every time.
Yeah.
I don't need to roll to make damage.
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah, well that's really good. 12 in just that's really good.
As long as
Damn.
I can hit you.
Yep.
And when I've attacked you the first time, I'm gonna say, I wonder why you left the Reeks, because you don't got what it takes. And I'm gonna hit him again. I'm gonna go for his jugular.
Go ahead.
And it's a 23 to hit.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
So 12 damage again.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna add it here. Yep. Cool.
Every
And
punch
that's your turn.
Yep.
So as you're hitting him and punching down on him, punching through his guard, he's trying to block, but you're packing heavy hits. You're a half orc after all, so I mean you're a big man, big orc. He's gonna respond to you. Why are you so obsessed with the Reeks? What the fuck are you talking about? And he's gonna try to punch you again.
Yeah.
He's going with his first attack, which a miss. That's almost a nat one. And the second one is a 3. Third one, that's probably a hit. That's 22.
That's a hit.
And the damage is 4 to you. It's an 8, but you take half, so 4 damage for you. Good, sir. And then bonus action to hit. That's a miss. And flurry of blows. That's gonna be his. No, he's not his last flurry of blows, but yeah, okay. So that's 21. So that's a hit.
Yep.
And 15. So 7. You
Seven.
take 7 on the last hit. Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up thing, but you know, it's a barbarian. He should have it.
This guy
I
cannot
have 5
dodge,
attacks. I have 5
Yeah.
fucking attacks.
I'm happy you're missing half of them, because you're probably gonna finish me out if you're hitting.
Well, if we're just gonna take a small break there and just analyze the battle, right now he is bleeding from the face. You can see that he's like red on the skin and whatnot, but you know he seems to have a kind of a good fighting spirit. It doesn't seem like, even though that he's maybe close to passing out or whatever, he is not gonna, you know, he's gonna Captain America this shit. I can do this all day.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make a persuasion performance here, and I'm gonna actually encourage him to join us later on. And you're a pretty good fighter, but you don't stand a chance against me. And I will bring you down, and I will show this town no mercy for leaving the reeks behind.
Nobody left the reeks.
Well,
They
no
died.
one
They all
stopped
died.
it. No.
And then
I'm gonna hit him.
go ahead. Because why we can't have the conversation going too far, it's because every round is 6 seconds. So that's why we can't talk too much.
Yeah.
12 is a miss.
16 was the first one.
Oh, yeah. But that's still a miss.
Yeah.
But did you add on the 16, did you add 4 on that? Because you have 4 to hit.
Oh, yeah. No,
Extra.
I did not.
So that's a 20 then.
20.
Then that's a hit. That's a hit.
Yeah. And 12 damage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna say, I came from the reeks. You have not sent any people there to sustain their needs whatsoever. They are fighting for a cause that's been forgotten. And I'm gonna hit him again.
Go ahead.
And it's a natural 20.
Ooh, go ahead. Critical.
So it's a
Well,
6.
it's gonna be double everything. So I mean, it's
18.
24. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So while you do that, he was actually, since you said that, he's gonna do his legendary action, but we don't get to that because he passed his maximum HP with 4 damage. He had 80, and you did 84. So in total.
Right.
So yeah, the last punch, you punch through his guard and into his face, and he just go into the dirt, and fight is over. He is knocked out.
Nice. We're done.
Mateus, please tell me you bet a lot of money on him winning.
They
I
bet
bet
against
against me.
each other. He owes 20 gold to Foe.
And to 1 odds.
I'm gonna kneel down to him because he's not dead, right?
No.
Is he out cold?
Yeah, he is out. He is out. If this would to be a real combat battle, he would be down for like death saving throws or like usual dead for NPCs. But yeah, he is out. But when that happens, everyone cheers and whatnot, and then a man approaches you and he says, "You said something about the reeks."
Yes. You people of Batu have left the reeks. Why?
Oh, we didn't hear anything from that place, and every time we sent people, they didn't return.
Why didn't
So-
you send more people?
Oh, we did send for a long time, but I don't know. I have to talk to the guy making the decisions, but someone decided that it's probably too dangerous to do it, and you know, it's been a while since we heard anything from the Reeks, and I think everyone just thought they were dead.
I'm handing him
We have-
the
we have closed
paper that we
down-
got from the.
We have closed down the trading routes and whatnot. But yeah, you give him the paper from the Reeks that you got.
From the captain, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Eric.
He's gonna look at it and it's like, oh shit. Well, I don't
We
know
just-
why people. I don't know why people didn't get to the Reeks, but
There was a big giant troll that we actually managed to take care of, and that might have been the issue. So I suggest you send people with food and appliances right away.
I will be right on that. And thank you. And we will get back to you guys, or you guys. He's gonna say we're gonna get back to you. Where are you staying at the moment?
The Rusty
The Rusty Rooster.
Rooster.
Well, I will send for you later on, and thank you again. And well, I don't know how to say, but we need to get this people on this. But yes, we will contact you as soon as I can, and you will get rewarded for your actions.
Sir, before you go, could you please take care of the man inside the ring? And I'm gonna give him 5 gold pieces to make sure he gets the man to the Rusty Rooster.
And he's gonna look like he's gonna look like to the side, like into the crowd, and she's like, you go ahead. And then you can see two guys like going there, and like they immediately start doing. You can tell some kind of healing spell. You don't really recognize it just by looking at it, but you can tell that they're taking care of him. Kind of.
Yeah.
Adrenaline shot into the chest. Yeah, but that's what's happening. And yeah, everything, settles down and time goes by and it's getting into, late day. What are you guys doing? I would say that you guys have probably hooked up. No, we're gonna do one more skip. We're gonna skip to Vincent, who is going down to the basement.
Yeah.
So what you can see, first of all, it's really dark. It's really dark. And it's kind of cold, chilly down there. But you can tell also, like, as you're walking, all of a sudden, like, blue flaming lights are, like, turning on, like, poof. And like, furthest down the staircase, you can see a big-ass door. Like, black metal door. And yeah, that's what you see.
Am I alone down here?
At the moment, yeah. Nobody's down here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and open the door.
Yeah. As you go down, like the handle, you've seen Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
The living handle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The handle's gonna start talking to you. Show pass, please. You can recognize the voice of the librarian guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him my
the wrist.
wrist. Yeah.
And the handle is gonna say a little bit closer.
I'm gonna move further back.
Where did you go?
And
Don't
I'm
leave
gonna cast
me.
Fireball.
I'm alone. So lonely down here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to his ass and show him.
Yeah, well, it's just a face in the door. But yeah, and you can see like how the sculpture or whatever is like cheesing with the eyes, like everything seems to be in order, and then the door open automatically. And inside you can see this almost platform, and on the platform there is a big circle, scripture on it. As you go up to it, it starts glowing
Fantastic.
with a blue blue whitish light.
I'm gonna start to type it down in my book. That's black.
Yep. Go ahead. And I would say, do you have any proficient with, like, I don't know, like what it's called when you're making maps and whatnot? There is a skill for it in
Photography.
the... Yeah, but there is a skill for, like, you know, copying whatever. It's called... I can look it up.
Mimicking?
No. It's called something else.
Aside from copying, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's called something weird. Let's go here and see. It's called, let's Google. D5e. This is just if I'm gonna give you advantage or not. D&D 5e, it's called... Forgery. Forgery, it's called.
Forgery?
Förfalskning.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Do you know if you have any, like, proficiency in that?
Oh. I don't know where to put that. Sleight of hand? Investigation?
No, it's like its own thing that you're like
Tools.
yeah, you're like trained
Performance.
in those tools. Like it's on the other side. But yeah, it's gonna be, you know, a sleight of hand check probably. But
No, I have no, nothing like that.
I have that.
Yeah, you do? Okay, well then that's good. Then we know for 100% sure that there is actually, in fact, a thing that I'm talking about and exist. That's
Yeah,
good.
I think it's the same forgery.
Yeah, I think it is, and we're gonna go with that for this turn because why not mess with Nicholas? So, but you can go ahead and still give me a sleight of hand check.
Yep.
If you beat a 10, you succeed.
Ooh,
It's not hard.
That's a 4. So
With
plus 5. That's 9.
That's
No.
9. You try to, but it's hard. And
Well.
well, I would say that I would say you can leave and say that it's done, but it will be with a little bit of risk when you're gonna use it because it could end up being somewhere else.
Well, I'm gonna go and ask the librarian if it's correct.
Well, I allow that. I allow that.
Or I'm gonna ask him to draw it for me.
Well, and then you walk up, you leave, and you can like hear the door like almost yelling after you and says like, "Well, are you gonna come back soon?" And then you're slowly down here,
I'm just gonna walk.
and you can like hear him like start singing to himself. But yeah, you walk up and you see Brother John standing there, and first like he's just standing there, and almost seems like he's sleeping or something. But then you know he sees you, and it's like, oh, and he starts lifting books and like pretending to look busy.
Hello, John.
Oh, hello there, hello there,
Hey.
Maximilian. How's everything?
Vincent.
Vincent. Sorry.
I was trying to sketch up your sigil downstairs.
Yeah, this is a circle.
Yeah. I just want to check with you if this is correct. Or if you could help me with it.
It looks like shit, to be honest. You're
Thank
not
you.
good at this, are you?
No, apparently
And
not.
then, well, this one is on the house, let me help you. And he takes his hand on an empty page and just puts a hand on it, and boom, the circle is perfectly made into the book. You can see like this blue shining thing, like, and then it goes down real quick.
Yeah, cool.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And you know, he seems to be happy towards what you guys have done because he have heard the rumors and whatnot, and you know. Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you. I'll be on my way. Bye-bye.
Well, see you again.
Yes.
And yeah, so the day goes on, and it turns to late day, as I was saying before. And you guys meet up at, should we say, Rusty Rooster, or are you guys doing something else?
Fair.
What up? Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I guess you can check
I
with different
wanna-
things.
I want to ask Val when we are together again and see if he find any language on the from the moth guy.
I
Oh,
haven't had
like
anything to read.
any
Yeah.
text from the Mothman.
Yeah, or yeah, in how we can read it. If you found anything.
Yeah,
about it.
well, what I can tell that none of them have had any of that information. So even if you're waiting for him, he hasn't got anything.
No,
Yeah,
we're
the
not.
only thing, if I remember correctly, you only got the card and no like instruction how to use it.
Yeah.
It's just a card.
But if you let me look at the card, I could probably figure it out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. But it didn't tell you how to use it though. Only use it.
Let me see
Okay.
the card.
I have some few ideas how to maybe use it.
Stuff that says. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you trying to? What are you trying to figure out to be more exact? Mm-hmm. 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 And do you remember what the Mothman said to you? Well, yeah, but do you remember the how do you say it, the
Riddle.
riddle? Yeah, you could say riddle, or like, I don't know, poem. I can read it for you. No, yeah, do a history check and see if you can remember, and I will refresh your memory. Only need to be at 12. I'm happy with that.
Oh.
How much did you get? 30. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Well, the riddle or the poem or whatever. When you were given this gun, he said, "A single bite, a deadly bond. Two fates severed, a life beyond. One shot to end, but not to thrive. For one shall fall, and none survive." That's what you remember from that. But yeah, did you want to do any other checks? It's not gonna be easy though. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can. What should you do then to figure out what it means? It would probably like a wisdom check somehow. Let's just go with a like just press wisdom and see if you get anything. But you need to get high. You need to get at least 18 if I'm gonna tell you anything, and higher than that. Not saving throw, just a build checks like the on the top. De översta liksom.
Wouldn't it be perception?
No, I'm going with Yeah, no, but yeah, it would be hard anyways. Now it's hard to tell. You only know that there's something weird with this gun. There's only one bullet, and what you have figured out yet is nobody seems to have seen anything like it before. Ja.
Förlåt att jag hoppar in här, men jag tänkte kanske avbryta.
Okej, helt och hållet.
Ja, båda barnen är vakna. Leo är full, så sover 10 minuter i stöten.
Ja, jag fattar.
Ja.
Jag fattar.
Ja.
Ja.
Så,
Ja,
men
no
vi
problem.
hörs. Och lycka till.
Absolut.
Ha
Detsamma.
det bra så länge.
Ja, bye bye.
Hejdå.
Bye bye then.
Bye.
Okay then.
Oh.
Bye bye then.
Yeah, you're upset and whatnot. Anyways, carry on. Yeah, it's hard. All of you are at the Rusty Rooster and trying to figure out what's your next step. Well,
I
for
wanna...
once, I'm just gonna say, give me a second. Rio, you're waiting for your gun to be prepared in the morning. Clay, he's waiting for whoever went away to get back to him. Also, I want to remind you one thing though, Clay. Last time we played, you were also chasing this dark figure into an alley last time.
Yep, I know.
And you didn't know who it was or whatever. You didn't catch them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to remind you because it's a pretty,
Yeah, and I'm gonna fulfill that search. But one thing before I leave, when I leave the arena, I want to just take a sneak peek on the floor of the arena if I can find some white shining small pieces of his mouth left on the floor.
Oh, you don't.
So I have a friend that's pretty thirsty.
I see. From looking, no, you can't see anything.
God damn it. You sure?
Yeah.
100%.
You can roll an investigation, see if you can find anything.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I keep looking.
I want to talk to Ryu and tell him that I would like to have like my gold and my crossbow.
I spend it all.
I spend it all on drinks.
The bow or the crossbow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck no! You're lying. You're lying. Yeah, you do.
Sounds
I
like
know you
somebody owes someone money.
So if I go to the blacksmith and ask him how much it costs, how much will he say that it costs?
Is it not 4 silver? Just checking. Sorry. $200 gold. Is actually owe you, buddy.
He's gonna end up for paying even more.
Yeah, you need to pay me 100 gold.
But how for fixing my crossbow? For fixing a string? Yeah, but not for just fixing my crossbow. My crossbow string cannot have cost 100 gold.
And as these guys are
Yeah.
going back and forth, you can hear like the music playing and whatnot. And like Val, are you doing anything? Like you're into the Rusty Rooster. It's not evening yet, but it's getting there. It's like sunset.
I walk in, I'll sit down on the table. Are these guys sitting down at the table or are they just
Yeah. They're like standing in there arguing back and forth, like if a string
I will
costs
go,
100 gold or not.
In meantime, I will go to the blacksmith.
Oh, okay.
Oh
my
fuck no! You
God.
stay in here.
But it will be
I'm going alone.
it will be kind of late, so you guys know. But you can go there, no problem, and we can skip to you guys later on. But it's a walk from here, and it's probably gonna get dark. But yeah, no problem. We can speak to you guys a little bit later. But yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah. So Val, you were saying.
As I walk in, I'll tap. Crap, I forgot. What's Stuff's character name again?
Hey.
Clay.
I just
I'll
want to
tap.
put up this scene for you, man. Sorry. So as you walk in, you see them arguing, and as you kind of walk in, you can say, "Well, let's go to the blacksmith and ask him yourself," and then they leave, and then you go in, and you are with Clay. Yeah.
I
I'm
have
just like,
I have a
okay.
thing about the blacksmith, though. Just so you know.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
So,
Pardon me.
no problem.
I tap Clay on the shoulder and I go like, "So, do you have a fruitful evening?"
Fruitful? What do you mean by that?
Benefiting. Did you get something that you wanted?
I got to hit somebody on the mouth, so to speak. Yes.
I just have like a really weird like, well done, good, good
Yay!
guy. They're like, do you want to get something to eat? My treat. I've had a long ass day reading some books.
Absolutely. You got. By the way, when we are heading back to Rusty Rooster, if that's where you want to take some food, or if you have it someplace else, doesn't matter. I have a small window, so to speak, that I want to check out before we go there. Last
Small
night,
window?
when I was in Invisible, I went outside to listen to some guards. They were talking about something attacking, perhaps, this place.
Was this by any
And-
chance the night that you kicked a cat?
what cat? I have no clue what you're talking about. I've
Right.
not seen any cats.
Oh, we saw a cat and it.
Now,
fucking
anyway, I was looking at this lovely, beautiful woman in a window, and a small man occurred somewhere beyond that window, and he caught my interest. So I followed.
You were perving on a woman now as well.
I just saw a glimpse of her. She was a beautiful creature. You can't play me. I'm a man.
I'm gonna start calling my girl a creature.
She's not my girl. And I didn't know if she's a human or what to call her. So creature seems fit.
She was a minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed a dark figure that was hiding, or not hiding, but rather lurking, and disappeared behind the door. I want to see what's up. Maybe you can do some fiddly magical things. I don't know.
I mean, sure, I wasn't too lucky, so I'm dying to get into some mystery. All right, lead the way.
Yeah. So you guys kind of you are at the Rust Rooster, but you started talking to each other, and you saw that Ryu and Shen, they left talking about going to the blacksmith or whatever. Seemed to be kind of in the heat discussion, and then you guys talked and decided to check up on this mystery man or mystery creature. What do you wanna say?
Yeah. When we go outside the Rusty Rooster, is it dim light or darkness outside?
It's sunset, but it's going down fairly quickly. So I mean, it's gonna be evening soon.
So is it? Would you call it dim light?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
We'll call it sunset, but yeah, sure.
All right. Because if so, when we get outside, I want to use shadow step as many times that I can to get to.
How many times can you use it?
It doesn't says I can do it It's a bonus action, so I can use it how many times I.
Yeah, but it's not like a level 1 spell, it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it on your
Action type
key
bonus
points?
action.
It's not
No.
your key points.
Nope. Just says
Well,
action type bonus action.
Then you could probably, you could probably use it how much you want. And yeah, you are misstepping away. But we're gonna get to you and the smith real soon.
Yeah.
And Ryu is running after. So yeah, you guys, you are going to the alley where you saw this guy disappear last time. Check
Yes.
into the alley, and it's empty, it's dirty. The sun. You can see that the sun, like, it touches the top of the buildings, but like in the alley, it's just dark. Well, dark. It's more like of a dark, shadowy thing. It's a narrow. How do you say alley? Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I know that I'm looking for the door. Can you remind me if it was a dwarf I was following? Because I feel like the door was smaller than any other door.
Yeah, the door you were like, it was almost like a half of a door, but the
Yeah.
person was bigger though.
Okay. Because there was a window there, right?
There was no window in the alley. No, there was
No
just
window.
a door. Yeah, it was just a door, and it was a small door, so to speak. And it was like almost like I'm gonna take the Swedish. Typ jordkällardörr pratade vi om.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's probably going down below ground.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I mean, it was this door right here.
And as you're pointing, there is no door anymore.
Bad door.
And you're like
There was a door here.
100% sure that there was a door.
I know there was a door here. I'm gonna go to the place where the door was, and I'm gonna like search
do an
cracks or
investigation.
whatever. I know something was here. I know it. It's a 7.
Yeah, you're. Yeah, no, you're trying, but nah, nothing.
Yeah.
And you can see like the sun is getting away, and it's getting darker and darker.
I got to be crazy. Let's go for the rusty rooster.
Yeah, gonna get back to you guys. You guys at the Smith, the what do you call it?
Blacksmith.
Yeah, blacksmith.
Yeah.
You arrive and you can see he's like packing up his shit, like closing down for the day.
Yeah, and I will say, hey, blacksmith.
Hey, back to you.
It was a dude over here today with a crossbow with a broken string. How much did he pay for just this, to fix in the crossbow?
What's that to you?
He's trying to rip me off of the money.
Yeah. And what does that have to do with me?
I single him 1 gold coin.
He
to him.
catches like in the air, like he likes gold. Then he's like,
Performance check.
5 silver.
How much?
5 silver.
5 silver. Gotcha. Thank you.
Well, nice doing business with you. Just puts that.
Yeah, you too.
And as you do
Yeah,
that, you can hear this fainting guy.
Fuck.
You hear this fainting guy coming running down, and you can see Rio running down the street. As you're doing this, it's turning to evening. Like the sun is now gone, and it's evening.
Right. I will
It's
turn
dark.
to him.
Yep.
I will turn around and look at him with like flaming eyes. Like really.
Like the sunset is in your eyes now. Like
Yeah. You owe me money. Big money.
But don't forget to take away 1 gold from yourself.
Yeah.
You pay now. You pay double.
Yeah. Yeah.
No pay later. You pay now.
So where is my money? Your money. Give me your money. Give me 20 gold.
$10.
10.
$100 silver pieces.
So
As you
9.
do that, you guys are doing your math.
Yeah.
You guys
Sure.
all, you kind of eventually stumble on together. You from your, well, you're trying to find whatever you were chasing yesterday and didn't have any luck. And they are walking back from the blacksmith, arguing about money or. All of a sudden, in the night, you can see the stars are up and it's not cloudy at all. So the moon is shining. You have your armor boost Clay, so you know.
Yep.
+3. But you hear this violin start playing in the night, and it's really beautiful. Yeah.
I walk over to investigate
Yeah.
from where the sound's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm
What
walking.
did you get? What did you get? Did you roll investigation?
For what?
Well, you wanted to investigate. You said you want to investigate where the sound comes from, so you kind of have to roll
No, as
investigate.
in like I'm walking towards where the sound is coming from to
Oh,
investigate.
Oh no, you don't know where the sound is coming. It's like from
Oh, okay.
all over.
Okay, I get you now.
Yeah.
12, but I can add tactician.
Yeah.
9, so 21.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, so you're trying to like figure out where the sound comes and it doesn't seem to be natural for first off, but you didn't roll an arcana, you did an investigation. So you're trying to think logical and you think of like the wind and where should this be located to like get to all the places, or maybe it's bouncing between the walls and whatnot. Eventually you do figure out that, or eventually you get a glimpse of someone standing on a rooftop, and it seems like this figure is playing a violin. Now, I need all of you to roll an wisdom saving throw, and you need to beat a 16.
Nat 20.
Good, man.
17.
Oh, that's good. You're safe.
12.
Okay, so the guys fighting, they're the ones failing. Anyways, it's not that bad. Add 1 level of exhaustion to you guys, and you other guys, you don't have to do anything.
Nice.
Oh,
Fan
the
gjorde man
music
det
is
igen
making
då?
us sleepy.
Yeah, I found it.
But yeah, so I'm gonna give it to you still, Val. You saw this person. He seems to have like this black cloak floating in the wind, and is playing real sensitive. Like you can see that he's playing with feeling. Like he's one with the music, pretty much.
Okay. Would it be insight or perception? I want to try and see if this guy is like good, evil, or like why is he doing this on a rooftop?
Yeah, I mean it would be insight, pretty much, to
Insight.
to have an insight of what he's trying to accomplish or whatever.
So 7,
Beat
and
the
I'm gonna
15. That's all.
use
15 is all you need to beat.
6 plus 7 is 13.
13.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, well, first of all, it's hard to tell, but you can tell that your friends are getting, well, tired or tired. They're getting worn out, pretty much.
So what I'll do is I'll turn around to Clay and I'll point to the mystery cloaked person on the roof playing this emotional violin, and tell him that that person doesn't seem right. Like he's putting our teammates to sleep or something here. I think we need to go and
Yeah,
charge at him.
I'm gonna take one of my crossbow bolts and throw at him.
Okay, go ahead. Throw the crossbow bolt.
Am I using my strength?
Yeah, do you have any throwing weapons, like, so you can just push that?
No, I don't.
Could you just add someone that?
Yeah, I can.
Just-
Give me a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, like a javelin or whatever. Like something. Whatever.
I have a javelin if you want to use that instead.
What's the javelin? No, wait. Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. I can add it really quick to your character if you want to.
Javelin unspelled or regular? Just javelin.
Just regular.
Yeah, just javelin. Yeah, the
Equip.
gray one.
Javelin actions. It's a +8 to hit.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
So 15.
But it's really far away. But since you're a barbarian, I will allow you to do a hit, but you need to do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Please don't roll lower than a 15. 12.
12.
Yeah, that's a miss. You do throw it away, and you get it flying high. Yeah, you're not hitting it. And as you do, you can see that he's playing and he's turning towards you guys, more like directly towards you guys. I need. You guys don't have to do anything actually. He's gonna. Like his cloak is gonna flow more in the wind, and it's gonna wrap around him, and then he's gonna disappear. And the music will stop.
Nice. Can we take like 5 minutes? Because I ordered food, and it says on my mobile app that they are on the way. So I need to go downstairs and open up the door when they come.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's take a break. Yeah, let's take a break.
Are we still exhausted?
Yes. You have
Right.
your level of exhaustion.
All right.
I'm just gonna maybe can let the music be on just in the background. I don't know if we have anyone watching the stream. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, well, I will be back real soon. I'm gonna go and take a cigarette.
Yeah, boy.
Nej, för fan. Jag har feströker. Livet är en fest. Nej, men... BRB, 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, boy.
Also, Rasmus,
That will be me.
you know I can fix broken stuff, right? You didn't have to pay someone to fix it for you.
Oh yeah, I can fix it as well. But it's just like more of a.
No,
Well,
I have the spell mending.
Yeah, but in this scenario, I guess it was more like a trusting thing.
I guess you trusted wrong.
Yes, indeed. I think so. I think so. Vet du vad jag tänkte göra, Matte? Jag såg det komma springandes. Det var jävla tur att PVP inte är igång, för då hade jag shadow-steppat och sen tryckt ner i backen. Nej.
Tydligen så är min port trasig, den ska låsas till 9. Ja, 9 hörde jag att Nordemo brukar stänga porten här.
Ja,
Men det
9,
kanske-
9 brukar väl vara standard ändå va?
Kolla den här mosiga jäveln.
Nam, 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 nam.
Det ser ut som
Eller
en
så-
jävla galning.
Så slafsig så det kommer spruta fett liksom på skärmen överallt liksom.
Mm.
There you go.
Jävlar vad gott det var.
Helt rätt.
S, what you're doing?
What do you mean?
You're staring at your phone?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mom keeps asking me to do stuff.
Your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a bad time?
No.
Nope.
Done.
Well, we're not gonna play too much longer. I mean, we're going for probably 1 more hour.
Oh, we're playing less now?
Oh, it's a 3 hour today because we'll see where we're gonna go, and I need to prep for more.
I want to know what stuff is eating because that looks amazing. Oh, it's just a
Looks
regular
like-
burger.
It's not a regular burger.
Burglar. A burger.
With truffle sauce and cheese.
The fuck is truffle sauce?
Oh,
Triple is
truffle. You don't know what truffle is?
mushroom.
Mushroom sauce. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's a kind of mushroom. It's truffle. It's
Oh, truffle
Oh.
sauce. Okay, yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
that's what it said.
He said truffle.
Truffle.
Truffle. Whatever.
But yeah. För att jag måste kunna preppa mer sen. För att jag måste veta vart vi ska.
Säg
But
vart vi ska.
depending on. I'm not gonna tell you. It's up to you guys where you want to go.
Ooh.
And if we get into it, we can play more. But since we're missing one player now and whatnot, it makes sense to me. We can see when we get there.
It feels bad to play without.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you. Yeah. You're tired. So yeah, you guys are living there rent free. We talked about that last time. You had your own rooms and whatnot.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. Or did anyone share a room?
No, don't think so. I have the VIP, boy.
Cool. Give me 1 second. I need to do a check here.
We're close to find out where our tattoos or what they are.
You only got that, like the poem that Vincent and Val talked to the bookkeeper or the librarian.
Yeah.
So I have a speculation.
Okay.
So the poem spoke about there being 6 seals, and if we count the guy who's also missing, there's 6 of us with 6 marks. And basically, in about 2 to 3 weeks, I couldn't quite precisely get it, but in about 2 to 3 weeks, we're gonna get a solar eclipse, which also don't know whether it's we need to break the seals to stop it from happening, or we need to not let the seals break to stop it from happening. There's going to be a creature that's going to be rising or entering our plane of existence, and apparently there's 6 warriors that is destined to fight them, and supposedly they're the warriors that have the sigil on them.
That's a good theory.
So we're. Wait, did I get you right? We are the one who's gonna fight the people who gets out of the portal.
Maybe, I don't know. That's just my understanding of the riddle.
Could we be the people that they want to get rid of? So we're fighting somebody good.
I don't know. That's all I got.
Hmm.
I definitely know that the thing coming into our plane of existence isn't good.
Did you show your tattoo for the librarian guy?
Yeah, and then he showed me a scroll with the riddle. Not riddle, the poem.
Yeah, the poem, or like the, how do you say, the prophecy? Yeah, or prophecy or whatever.
Can I roll a history check to be able to recite it again so it's refreshed?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't have to roll a big one. I mean, if you beat a 10, I'm all good with it.
Perfect, I got 13.
Cool. Yeah, so the poem, or
Could
yeah,
I
we
get
can
it?
call
Could
it
you
poem.
send it to me? Because I'm actually going to write it in the book, in one of the
Yeah,
in the blank book I got.
sure. I just need to check. Well, I'm gonna give you.
It's cider.
Uh, I just need to read it so I don't have any other things in here you're not supposed to know.
Spoiler notes.
And sorry in advance for the spellings. It's just so I understand what the fuck it says.
Alkoholfritt bara. Men det är öl där.
Oh.
En öl.
Oh.
Alldeles för
Um.
öl.
So, guys, so the riddle itself is, and then you can see why I made that guess. When darkness swallows the sun, a portal of true chaos is going to open from the depths, and from the depths a prince will rise, and death follows with him. It is said that the Black Sun Guardians will rise to protect the world from this chaos. There are 6 seals that need to be broken in order for the gate to open. Oh, okay, so we need to stop the seals from breaking. No one knows what the seals are. It is said that there is a temple on one. Huh? There
It's
is a temple
named
on one of the Ulman Isles with information. What the hell? With information about these seals. Mm.
And we're not gonna get to those islands before the next.
We have about 2 to
done
3
anyway.
weeks.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
but
will
he's
have a
not
boat.
here, so we can't take the boat. But we should now. Then, when he's not here, I suggest that we might try to find someone magic or magical knowing that can tell us what the 6 seals would be and whatever would come out of the eclipse.
Well, we could try the Mothman.
I'm
I think
yeah.
I'm thinking about like so we have or you Val, you have search about the sign, the or the tattoo thingy that we have on our hands, or what is
Mm-hmm.
called.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also said when you read it now, you said something about the Black Sun Guardians, or
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe it's Maybe we can find more information on the Black Sun Guardians in the library.
Well, I don't want to take a risk. I'm gonna ask.
Evening.
Yeah, you can take a rest. I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to see if I can find that door.
Oh yeah.
But you guys take a rest and explore it. Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm a little bit exhausted, but I think I will follow Clay.
Yeah. To back him up.
Yeah, the more the better. I'm gonna ask Val if he can make us invisible again, because that worked last time.
No,
I
it
think
was Vince.
Yeah, it was Vincent that made you invisible.
Oh, it was Vincent.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I was
With
about to
his,
say I can make people invisible.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe soon. I don't. I need to check your spell list again. I think you can later on. I think you could choose it.
Okay, but if we do like this then, if I go like up to my room or something like that, and like a window or anything, so I can get onto a rooftop, you can go out alone, Clay, and I will keep on watch from the rooftops.
Since the encounter today, maybe we shouldn't split up.
I tell you what, seeing as because I was with
with
you
the,
there and the door
Dude.
seems magical, I'll go with you because if it is, then I'll be able to detect it at least.
Then
But we do need to.
you two should be on the roof together.
Okay, we do need to rest though. We do not want to start going towards these islands on exhaustion.
I'm
No,
gonna
we're
take
not-
a sneak peek on the woman again.
Oh
We're
my
not going
God.
to the islands yet.
Perving again. We've got 2 to 3 weeks before the eclipse happens.
Yeah, but we're not going to the islands.
I know, but
now.
listen, we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know. First, we need to get the ship out of the bottle. We know how to do it, but we need to get it out of the bottle. We need to see the condition of the ship to see if it's sailable straight away. Then we need to figure out where the islands are, how long it will take to sail to the islands, and on top of that, we don't even know which of the islands it is. We have to find the island that has the temple. We could go to every single one, and it's going to be the last one. And that could easily take 2 weeks of game time of doing it. I'm saying actually doing it, going to each and individual island, finding it, and then having to go and protect all of the other seals. Like there's 6. And I've been to the library. There's no more research. There is nothing else.
Didn't
We know where the island is. We know. We have a map of the entire world. Of what?
Well, I can jump in. You guys know where the Old Man Isles are. You don't know which of them it is. And when they were checking, that's all the information that the librarian had, and he gave it to them. And it's not much, but that's all they had. No, he didn't ask about the Sun Guardian. Nah, but the Sun, like, if he would had information about the Sun Guardian, it would be connected to the Black Sun thing that he was asking about. So then he would have gotten that information as well. And that's all the information they had. So there is no more information to get from. Well, you could always check like the teleportation things. They didn't talk about that, but that's like information about the Black Sun thingy. There's no more information to get from this place. Yeah, exactly. Because he didn't even say that like you can check this library or that library or that town. The only thing he knows it's said to be more information in like forgotten temple on these isles, but it's just rumors. It's just prophecy. It's nobody knows if it's even true, so to speak.
Is that candy behind you?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, let's just see if we can find the door. If we can't find the door, then we take a long rest.
Yeah.
Hidden.
Yeah, I can use this stone cunning
Can-
thermal
Yeah.
scent as well.
Can we just sneak there at first to see if we can find the door? If we can find the door, we can just go there and knock on it. And if it's not there, yeah, let's try to detect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's roll stealth, and then you're gonna sneak out of the bar, or the tavern, or the inn, or what have ya.
So all of you three are up on the roof, or
Since we're doing this as a group, or are we all walking together?
my suggestion was that Val and Shen was on top of the roof from the start.
Yeah,
You
you
have
want to do
a
that?
Overwatch thingy, yeah.
Val, you want to go on the roof?
I mean, I'm not very good on the roof.
Yeah. Well, since we're doing this in groups, I want you guys to
7.
have your
What? It's a
weakest.
12! What the hell?
Anyways, so
Ah.
what I'm saying is, you're doing this in groups of 2. Last time when we have done this, we have rolled individually, but now that we are grouping up, I want you to do like a group stealth check. It's just because the barbarian, for example, he could like if he goes with the rogue and he rolls like a 1 and the rogue rolls a 20, then I mean both of them are seen because they're next to each other. But so we're gonna do like a team effort thingy. So the guys on the roof, you rolled. What did you roll? Rio, you're going down, so you're down with stuff. Foe and Valve. Foe, what did you get?
I saw wrong. I thought I got a 7, but it was Clay. Sorry, I got 17.
Cool, I got
17.
that 1, so there's no even
Nat
point
1.
rolling again.
Yeah, you guys are not gonna be stealth, even though that Foe rolled really good. But yeah, we're gonna get back to you with your failure. Anyways, Clay got a 7 and Ryu got a 20. What? So with that in mind, I'm gonna allow you to be pretty stealth, both of you guys. But the guys on the roof, you are not.
Yeah.
So as you're climbing up, on the roof and trying to be all stealthy and whatnot, one of the tiles like starts going down from the rooftop. You're not falling down, as don't be sad, but you do slip and like you fall down and you kind of like your clothes are getting like stuck into, I don't know, a nail or something, and it kind of rips. So your bag is broken. It's destroyed. Your bag.
Bag of holdings.
Well, depending on which bag he has on him.
So my
bag
bag
do you
ripped a little bit, and now it's broken. It's destroyed.
Yeah, it's a hole in it. It's a big ass hole in it.
It can be fixed. I can fix that.
You need
Yeah,
to be
fix that.
careful with your bag.
But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for you. But yeah, okay, cool. So you guys, you go up on the roof. Val is sad because his bag is broken, and you kind of need to fix it if you want to continue with your stuff in it.
Yeah, I have mending as a cantrip,
Yeah.
so I'll just cast mending.
Yeah, cost it. Well, then everything's good. I need to fuck you over more next time.
You were
Anyway.
really nice on a net 1 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Ryu and Clay, you are going to the alley and you're being stealthy and, you know, trying to see what's what. You look down the alley, it's empty. It's really dark outside now. Well, the stars and the moon is still out there, so you have your bonuses. And you can see like the street lights up of because of the moonlight, so it's not pitch black, but it's dark.
I'm pointing to where the door was.
Yeah, and again, it's where the door was. You don't see any door.
Yeah.
Can you read it and tell me how it works?
Just show him the door. Unreveal it.
Basically,
I
if there's any
can-
magic, if there's any magic in the area, you're supposed to tell him where it's coming from, what kind of magic it is. If it's coming from an object, a person.
Yep, I've already checked it on D&D Beyond. Detect magic spell. Action, self, 30 feet. 30 feet of you. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You do sense magic. But it's not coming from one place. It's all around you. And with that, you do the violin music starts again.
I knew it. It's back.
And you two, not the guys on the roof, but you two, roll wisdom saving throw. 16.
17.
Oh!
I got you.
Second level of exhaustion on you, Matthias.
Can I throw a bolt
Yeah. Where you want to throw it?
at the? Oh yeah, we just hear the sound.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can locate the person.
He's not 30 feet from you.
I'm looking upwards, and I want to use investigation.
Yeah, you're looking up and using investigation?
Yeah.
Roll to investigate.
21.
Nice.
It's not
Oh, yeah.
a net 20, but it's a.
Yeah, it's a dirty 21, or like it's not a
+2.
yeah, it's a close one. The barbarians seem to, have gotten some skills in investigating. So since you've seen this creature person thingy before, and I don't know, you got a feeling for this, and you go with your gut feeling, and you're investigating, of course, but you can't see anything from where like it used to be before.
Sure.
Turn around and you look, and now you can see that inside, you remember the window where the lady was?
Yeah.
The window is now open. It's pitch dark in there, but you can see like pale hands going, like playing the violin. You don't see the face, you only see the hands, but you see them pretty clearly. And it's from where the woman was, changing and, Yeah, if you go in like in the you could walk, so you are 30 feet from the window, the room, the house, whatever, if you want to.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just before you do that, we're just gonna jump to the guys on the roof. And Foe, you were raising your hand.
Yeah. Can I can't hear the music playing, right?
No.
But because I have an overview, can I see that something is wrong with Ryu?
I would say that you could see that. Shit, roll perception. Since they are stealth.
15.
No. Har du flyttat dig?
you You haven't moved yet.
No, you haven't moved yet.
We're still in stealth until Tommy says otherwise.
What did you roll, Foe? Or
15.
Jen? 15. And well, Stuff rolled a 7, and Matthias rolled a 23. I would say that you can detect them. You can detect them. What you did see as this is going on, like you can see that they were looking down this narrow alley, and then all of a sudden you can see that Clay is just turning around and watching. You can see that he's like looking away, and then you see Ryu starts moving towards something. You can see that something has caught their attention. That's what you can see.
Right. So with this shadow step, can I grab like Val?
No, you cannot shadow step with people.
Ah, damn it. Then I'm gonna like shadow step to the closer to them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, how far is the range of it?
60 feet.
Yeah, well, we haven't talked about like how far you can, or how far it is to them, or like the building. But since it is 60 feet, I will allow you, if you want to, you can shadow step to them, like you can be with them.
Can I go on the rooftop above?
Yeah, you can go like on the roof just next to them, so like they are just strictly beneath you, pretty much.
Right.
Well, they are on the street and you're on the side, I guess, but
I'm gonna try it to see if I can.
yeah, well, you shadow step. You don't have to roll for that. Val, are you doing anything on that notice?
I'm wondering as to why he just randomly disappeared. Do I notice where he went?
Since he is not stealth, since of your nat 1, I would say yeah, you do see him. He is still on a rooftop, like same level as you. He just went, away a little bit, but you can see him. You see him, whoop, and then whoop.
So then
I'm gonna keep the street safe.
I'll just start making my way over to him.
Yeah. It's
Climbing
no,
down.
you don't have to roll for like acrobatics or anything. It's it's pretty easy for you to walk on the tile. You're pretty sad that you ripped your bag, but the bag is mended and it's all good. Or do you have to focus for a while on that?
No, it's just let me double check.
Do that.
Casting time is a minute. That's it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so 1 minute. That's 10 rounds. You kind of have to sit down. Since we're not in combat, I will not charge you like, 10 whatever these guys want to do. Just you gotta have a little bit of a time before you walk up to them or follow your friend. So you will have a little bit of a distance.
I mean, I cast it and then waited for their go, and then we started moving. So wouldn't that be the
Well,
minute already?
I wouldn't say so. No, all of this is happening pretty much at the same time.
Okay. Then yeah.
In my head, anyways.
I'll cast and wait, I guess.
Yeah, just a short while. And yeah, you guys are moving closer to the window where the creepy hands are playing something. Rio, you wanted to see if you can detect anything. Yeah, you do detect because you have already cast it, right? And it's like act. Shit, yeah, and that's probably, I think it's a con save actually to see if you. Your concentration saving throw, I think it's usually like you have to beat the DC 12 to not lose your concentration with a con save. Yeah. We're gonna go with that this time anyways to keep this moving forward. Awesome. Well, you still have it active. Oh, wait a minute. You have disadvantage in all ability checks and shit, so you have to roll it again, since you're exhaust level 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No problemo, no problemo. Yeah, it's still active. You still concentrate on it. And as you walk closer and closer, and you try to do it stealth, still, you almost see like how the magic moves in the wind and its sound, and you can now see the source from where it's coming, and it's coming from that window where this person is doing some kind of spell.
Is it a hurtful spell?
Yes.
Is it mean intent, like evil?
Do you get to know that? Do you? Think that.
Okay, so nothing about
Keep reading.
Yeah.
Still doesn't tell us what we want.
Yeah, and this is a homebrew spell, but I'm gonna say that it's a mix of a harpies song, and I would call it pretty much necrotic kind of ish, but it's not doing any physical damage to you. It's just draining you. Det handlar mycket mer om ditt sinne när det kommer till wisdom, och det är det som är det attackerar. Men det är en homebrew-grej. Det är alltså... Ja, nej, men jag försöker bara komma på vad det borde tillhöra för skol, för det har inte jag tänkt på ens. Let's call it a kind of necrotic chant. Let's call it a necrotic chant.
Yeah. I want this music to end, so I'm gonna throw my crossbow bolt.
Oh, bolt. Okay. No, yeah.
I don't
Go
have
ahead.
a crossbow bolt anymore because I dropped it somewhere. I don't know where. No, I sold it to the moth guy.
Go ahead, roll a hit. You can use the javelin to hit because it's the same. I mean, it's a growing thing.
15. Does it hit?
No, it does not. So you throw it into the room, and it's pretty close, but it's not enough.
I'm gonna
And
attack again then.
I can give you one more.
I have 2 attacks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
21.
21. As you throw the second, like you throw one, miss, and you take another one, and you just throw it again, and it's like you can see how it goes strictly towards like the face of where this creature should have a face anyway, so you don't see the face exactly. You can see that the arrow all of a sudden just stops. You can see this yellowish shield, and the creature casted with his reaction shield, so it's not a hit. But
Okay.
the music stops though.
Nice. No, you can't go to bed now. We gotta end this. Come on. Shooter.
We're gonna do actually. I'm gonna let not stuff anymore because he's done 2 things. I did in reaction. I'm gonna let our gunslinger Rio. You can do something if you want to, and also I'm gonna let the monk do whatever he wants. And Val, you're done with your mending.
Oh.
So let's start with our monk. What are you doing? We'll see.
Can,
Maybe it's gonna turn into a combat. Maybe.
can I, from the point of view and angle and everything, can I see into the window?
Yeah, you can see into the window. Sure. It's become easier now when you saw that he threw like shit into a window. So yeah, it becomes more clear for you. Sure.
Okay.
I allow it.
How far in can I see from my position?
Well, it's really dark in there, but I mean, I
I
think you
have
have dark vision, so
yeah, a dark vision
180
180 feet. So
oh, that's awesome. Well, you see the guy. I don't know if it's a guy, but you do see in that the guy with the violin is standing inside that room, and you see him pretty good. You see a kind of a yeah, you see a bed in there, but that's pretty much what you see.
okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna how close to the window is the violin guy?
Well, he's almost like on the edge of the window.
All right.
Like, but you know, maybe like if we're talking meters, he's probably standing like 1 meter in from the window.
Okay. Because if so, I wanna do where's stuff?
I don't know.
He's gone.
He's gone, bro.
Gone, bro.
I'm gonna try because I think we're gonna end up in a battle here, so I'm gonna fix something where we can fight in.
Yeah,
Find a
maybe.
map.
Depending on how I wanna wait until stuff gets back. Yeah.
Well, let's.
Because I need him to, without saying anything, I need him to like more or less try to react on my actions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem. We take a. We just. I'm gonna find some cool map, anyways.
So do so.
Or maybe this works. Save. then we're gonna do there. I'm gonna fix it for you guys. Give me a second. Clay. That's the wrong clay though. We have a new clay. Nej, det är inte en charm. Vad var det för något du tänkte på? Dock har du... Ja, det hade varit ett vanligt rull i så fall. Disadvantage plus... I see.
Proficiency bonus. Eller what is DC?
DC? Dice.
Dice. Okay. It says like DC.
Dice score.
Yeah, DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength or dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be 8 plus my proficiency bonus, which is depending on what I'm using, like it is dexterity or strength,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or
what are you trying to do?
well, the idea
Apart from
is
it,
to shove him out of the window.
Oh, so yeah, you want to kind of go behind him and then shove him
Yeah,
out the window.
Exactly.
I understand.
But I don't know. So it's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength or dexterity because I am a monk.
Yeah, you should probably use a dexterity, yes.
Yeah. So my dexterity is the regular dexterity thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that and see if Clay will react on that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've fixed the battle map for you guys, so you know. But he's
Lovely.
not gonna be named assassin though. That's just the token.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Yeah, I can use my own now. So okay. And with shadow steps, when I teleport behind them, I get advantage. But I get advantage on melee attack. So I don't know if shove is some kind of a melee or not, or if it counts as a...
Yeah. So I guess it would be an attack action.
All right, nice, lovely. All right, then I will shadow step behind him. And then I will use my
Dexterity to shove.
Yeah, it's under unarmed strike damage to control grapple, or I can shove as well. So let's see. Which should it's just an unarmed strike, right?
Well, if you're like using your punch to shove.
Well, the thing is, the shove is under unarmed strike, so I could just click attack the hit button, and then
I think.
I don't know how it's work actually.
Let's just find out.
Yeah. So the target must succeed on strength and dexterity. It chooses which saving throw DC plus proficiency bonus plus strength. You can either push it 5 feet away or cause it to have a prone condition.
Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletic check contested by the target's strength, athletic, or dexterity, acrobatics. Check the target, choose the ability to use. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
Yeah.
So you are doing well. Since you're using dexterity, you should use acrobatic check, and I should reply with whatever I want to use. either strength or dexterity.
Okay, so just that acrobatic then.
Yeah.
All right. Then
I just need to get my little stat block up here.
I hope you don't mind. I added my Still Guardian as a
Yeah, I
token.
saw that. I saw that.
The acrobatic check is 21.
Cool. I'm gonna do my check now. Okay, yeah, mine is 20, so a dirty
Oh.
20.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you push it. You successfully pushes him out of the window, and he falls down on the street, and you're gonna take. Actually, it's not gonna take any damage from the fall. But yeah, he falls out. But as he's falling, you can almost see like how he almost start. Almost like that. It's like not catching speed from the fall. So he actually
Gliding.
lands pretty softly on the ground. But yeah.
Starts gliding.
Kind of, almost like on cartoons when somebody's falling down and you're holding onto an umbrella. Pretty much.
Yeah, gliding.
A little bit faster, I guess. But we are gonna do actual initiatives now. To actually get this combat started. For reals. And I'm
great.
last because I rolled a nat 1 on my initiatives.
I got 10.
20 on Rio. That's cool.
24.
Uh,
I have a plus 5 on my initiative and advantage.
Plus 5 as well, but I only got 11.
Okay.
I got 10.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys are
It's you,
still
Mivel.
Cool. And then it's my guy. Gonna call in unknown for now. Cool. So yeah, let's just start with Clay. You see this guy. He gets pushed out of the window, and he was falling fairly quick first, but then he kind of stopped, and then he touched down. And it's you. It's in front of you.
I'm going to use my flame tongue longsword.
Yeah. Go ahead. Move up.
Can
Yeah.
can I shout?
And I'm gonna use my what's it called? My devil fruit power.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
So that's my first action.
Yeah. Devil fruit is a bonus action to activate.
Oh yeah, devil fruit. Yeah. And it's still moonlight outside, right?
Yeah. So that will mean that you have 4 extra in your armor class.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm just gonna attack with my flame tongue longsword, and I'm using both of my hands.
Yeah. You have the battle map in front of you,
Yeah.
so you can move up your character to the unknown.
Why can't? Oh, select. And I'm gonna stand smack middle.
Yep.
In
Go
the
ahead.
way. And I rolled a 14.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. Don't you have a second attack since you have 2 attacks on your action?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna attack again.
Yep. Of course you're gonna do that.
23.
That actually hits.
Nice.
And he's not using a reaction for whatever.
Awesome. It's 1d10 plus 5, so 3 plus 5, 8 damage, plus 2 d6s for the flame.
Go ahead.
And it's gonna be an 8, so 16 damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's the end of my turn.
16. Cool. Yeah, so he got pushed out of the window. You run up with your sword, burning, and as you're running up, you can see how this black rock scaly thing is just climbing out of your arm, and the moon shining down on you. Yeah, you have a real superhero moment, and you slash him, and yeah, you don't see any blood though.
Oh.
Next one in line, and it's Ryu. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Yeah, you can try. So I guess you roll stealth, and I guess you do it with advantage, since you are in a cloud. You will roll it just plainly without disadvantage, and yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, you feel hidden. Yeah, you're hidden. I can give you that. You're hidden. Yeah. Did you check the measurements? That's 10 feet, your circle. Yeah, okay, so it should be 10 feet on every oh, the radius. Yeah, that's 20 foot from you on all sides. So it should be double that. There you go. That's the same. Yeah,
Damn.
that's the radius. How do you say diameter?
Diameter.
Yeah, that's from side to side, but this is radius, so yeah, it's from. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Next one, and that's gonna be Shen. You are standing inside the room. What you can see with your dark vision now, says you pushed him out the window. You see a bed, and you see someone lying in the bed. Uh, yeah, but if you want to know more, you have to do checks for it. That's what you can see. Somebody's laying in the bed.
I'm gonna help out with the thingy,
Yep.
but
Yep.
what I'm gonna do is as much. Uh, pa, 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 pa. Oh yeah, I don't have a. You haven't fixed the ring and the knuckles that I have in D&D yet, right?
No, but it works pretty much as you're doing your hit, like your
Yeah.
usual hit, but it has a range to it,
Yeah.
and then you can
So
teleport it.
yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ring range attack to.
Yeah. Do you remember the distance of it? How far?
I think it was 30 feet.
Yeah, I remember 30 feet as well, and he's 25 from you, so yeah, he's in range.
Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. Pa, 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 pa. It's just a regular unarmed strike, right?
Yep.
Should be.
Yep.
22.
That hits.
So I.
That means you can do the damage, and then you teleport him.
Oh, so damage then teleport.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
teleport and damage, doesn't matter. It's gonna happen anyway. Both of them.
okay.
If you decide to teleport, that is. You
Well,
don't have to teleport if you don't want to.
No, you told me that if I use the ring, I have to teleport.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't remember that. But yeah, you know best.
So the damage is 10.
Cool. Cool.
So
And
I
then you
will.
teleport.
Yeah.
So yeah, you focus this powered up punch from your hand, and your hand is starting to almost glow blue, whitish arcana energy, and you punch away in the air, and you can almost see your fist as a spectrum of your fist landing and hitting him. And as it hits and connects with him, all of a sudden you stand there with your fist, and you're there now, and you did your damage. Good punch.
Awesome. And with that, I'm gonna use. Let's see. I can do an unarmed strike again, but I can use grapple.
Can you?
Yeah, it says like unarmed strike. You can make a melee attack that involves using your body to deal one or following effect: damage, grapple, shove.
Oh yeah. Well, go ahead.
So it's just a standard hit to see if I grapple him or not. Then
I guess it should say.
It's the same thing again, like DC equals 8 plus proficiency plus strength or dexterity. Plus strength. No strength or dexterity. Yeah.
Let's see. Can be used as part of a taking attack action, but they are not unarmed strikes or attacks using a monk weapon with martial art need. Blah blah blah. They are not a weapon attack. Blah blah blah. Blow needs. If you want to grapple or shove on your turn, you can't use the monk's bonus action. But you're not using the bonus action, so we don't give a fuck about that.
Why the fuck not?
Let's just do that. Yeah, you are actually right. You're just doing a melee attack, and if you succeed, it's a grapple instead. But it doesn't seem like you're doing damage on the thing. You're actually just seeing if you can grapple.
Exactly, just grapple.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead. Do a hit and let's see.
21.
Yeah, you grapple him. That means that I have 0 movement speed. It also means I think you have some kind of advantages, whatnot.
Target
There we
must
go.
succeed a strength or dexterity. It shows a switch.
Can you please just give me the dice, the blah 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 blah, to attempt grapple someone makes an athletics check? No, that's not mean. Yeah, okay. Speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. There are other rules in the contract, blah blah blah. It seems like you're only taking away his movement in the new rules.
But he must succeed.
Yeah, he can still attack and stuff like that, but he can't move. And if you want to move, I need to succeed on the thingy. Yeah. Pretty much it.
The target must succeed on a strength dexterity.
Yeah.
Chooses
If
which...
I want to get off your grapple and have my movement back.
Okay, so you can still attack. Okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yep.
All right.
Yep, yep.
And with that, I'm gonna tell the other guys to
Punch him in the balls.
now, like, see if they can help me grapple him and what is called interrogate
Interrogate. Yeah.
interrogate him.
Ja, om du vill förhöra honom alltså.
Ja, men precis.
You can try. Okay, well, he's grappled, and that's your turn then. Val, and the guard, you're on the roof.
I want to get my guardian to jump down,
Mm-hmm.
like there.
I think he can move, right? Oh, yeah, it's after your turn. Yeah, your guard can't go behind before you. You have to do your action before the guard can do anything. And if you want him to take any action other than the dodge action, you have to use your bonus action.
What?
That's how your guardian work.
It shares my initiative count, but it takes its
Yeah,
turn
but if
immediately after yours. It can move and
after
use its
yours,
reaction
exactly.
as its own.
So you have to do your action or your turn first, and then he can do his. Immediately after your turn.
Okay, cool. That's my
Yep.
turn then.
Well, he's not. Okay, yeah, okay. So you're standing there, he jumps down. I don't know, you probably should take some falling damage, I guess. Let's see. Falling damage, maybe. So, falling damage 1d6 per 10 feet, as written, and blah 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 blah. 30th fallen, you add damage equal to the fallen hit dice, but I don't think it's 30 feet, right? Let's see, how much is 10 feet in meters? So 10 feet is 3 meters, and you probably are falling, well, probably 20 feet then. So 6. That should be then 2d6 falling damage.
Am I rolling or are you rolling?
I'm rolling. But it's just a 7. It's a 6 and a 1. So 7 damage to your... Det är en D6 per 10 feet. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. But yeah, okay, that's your turn. Then it's my turn. And I am a grapper.
My turn.
My turn. My terms. And I'm gonna see if I can... Let's be smart. Should I do a strength check or should I... I could cast spells still, right? Yeah, it's only my movement that's down to 0.
Yeah. Said before, which is weird because I'm.
So I should be able to miss the step then. Right?
Yeah, yeah, technically, yeah, but it's so.
Is it based on your movement?
I'm gonna check. Because some I know some spells you can't have 0 movement to, like, you have to have some movement in order for it to work.
Yeah.
But,
It's a weird rule, though. I think you should make a strength or dexterity check to see if you.
it doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah,
It's...
I know. Just
Let's double check it again, just for the heck of it, before I do anything. 5e grapple root. Explain. Can it just give me whatever? Grapple change a quick of the strike action. No more strength athletics checks. Targets must make a strength saving throw or be grappled. Grappled save is DC 8 plus blah 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 modifier. Bonus when grappled. Now you have disadvantage against all targets other than the grappler. That's what's happening, and you just don't have movement speed. So yeah, I have disadvantage unless I attack the one who is grappling. And zero movement.
You can miss the step, but you have advantage on it. A disadvantage.
No, I have a disadvantage if I'm gonna attack anyone else except Foe in this situation. Attack him.
Okay.
But Misty Step doesn't. I don't have to do anything to do a Misty Step.
Mhm.
So I can just do a Misty Step, and that's what I'm gonna do. Since I don't want to be. And I should be able to get up to. To see up to the roof. How do you mean? But is it? That is it. Up in the roof, you say? Okay. If this makes you happier, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, so it's a fear thingy.
Yeah, it should go up, I guess, and it should go up pretty high because it's 20 feet radius, so I guess it's straight up. But yeah, I'm going up, 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 up. And what is up with this calm music? It's not fitting at all for our thingy.
Yeah.
So we're going back. Sorry. With all that out of the way. Go ahead, and that's a bonus action. Exactly. That's a bonus action, so I still have my action. Cool. And with that, he's gonna cast his spell, and you see him turn into bats, and he disappears, and we're out of combat. He fled.
Mm.
Right.
It turned into bats.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
Batman.
But yeah, you scared him away.
Was it far away to him to flee?
No, as he used a spell, which turned
Okay,
him
yeah.
into
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
and it like disappears. It's almost like a teleportation spell as well.
Chicken shit.
Almost.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah. I mean, you kind of took him by surprise. A guy just teleports in behind him in the fucking house and pushes him out the window, and then you come up running with a sword, and then the monk comes up grappling him, and a fucking machine jumps down from the other roof. Yeah, it's a lot to take in if you think about it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Nej, alltså
Nej.
vi rullade initiativ efter. Nej, det var det inte. De failade. Well, I'm gonna take this in English. A rule in this, like in the 5e combat system, is when we're in combat, unless you are in stealth, the enemies know exactly where everyone is on the battlefield. Yeah, sure. But he was standing right in front of the window. So unless, and I'm just answering, and yeah. Well, no, because he was the one attacking you people first, so he's not surprised. Well, he got surprised when everyone just jumped him, I guess. But what do you want him to get, like a advantage or something? Because that doesn't matter. He still succeeded pushing him out of the window. So nope, that's new rules as well. Surprise doesn't work that way anymore. Yep, read the 24 rules. Doesn't a lot of changes, and some of them suck. But yeah. No, he's not surprised since he was in battle, even though he wasn't battling him, but he's still in battle, so he's still active in the combat, so he can't then be surprised just because people are joining the combat. Jag tror det har med disadvantage och advantage att göra. Jag kommer inte ihåg exakt. Men du kan gå in och läsa sen. Anyways. This shit just happened, so... Oh, you do have 2 guns. Special guns. In a random 6. Yep. Could happen. Or, yeah, make the building start burning and whatnot. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah. I understand. I understand completely. Yep. But yeah, so this just happened. You guys are on the street. You don't really know what the fuck you're fighting. And he's using weird spells as well. But he seems to be some kind of caster anyways. That's how much you know. And S, are you with us or are you like doing Tetris or something?
Tetris.
Yeah. Are you playing with us?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Right. Anyways, so yeah, what you doing? You want to head to the Rusty Rooster?
I want to go in, depending on the stealth check I'm doing.
Yep, you're going to the tavern.
Do that, have fun.
Then you're doing what?
I want to do a stealth check, depending on what.
Yeah, roll. Go ahead.
And it is an 8, and I will not do it. Never mind. I will go back to the
Well,
tavern.
you kind of do it. You go stealth, but then you just have this feeling like, no. Then you, what is Clay doing?
I'm gonna climb into the window where the unknown
Where he was
person
standing.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Give me an acrobatic check, I guess.
Absolutely.
Or no. The other one. Athletic.
Athletics.
Yeah, I think it's athletic.
That's even better.
Good. Go ahead.
I rolled a 7 plus 8, so 15. Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, it's pretty easy for you to climb this. Yeah. So you enter. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I have.
Can I do one thing?
Yeah, dark vision, 60 feet.
I don't know. You're going to the tavern.
Yeah, but I'm like going to the tavern. I watching behind me, and I like see Clay like trying to climb up, and I'm thinking like, does he need help?
Trying? I made it easy.
He did.
So yeah.
What you say trying? I did this like a fucking cat, man.
Yeah, but I wanna go back and use my shadow step behind him and say, "Hey, what you doing?"
Yeah, well, as you get into the room, and you did have dark vision, you said, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
60
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, you see this bed, and you see somebody laying in the bed, and like it's really quiet until you hear, "What you doing?"
I'm investigating. Shh.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, General Kenobi.
You need help with anything?
Why are you behind me whispering and asking what I'm doing? Just get in here.
It looked fun.
Be quiet. Shh.
I am quiet.
You're still talking.
Yeah, it's dead silent in this room.
You stop talking.
You're still talking.
Yeah.
You need to be quiet. There's somebody in the bed.
Shut up then.
Shh.
Shh.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can notice or remember if I've seen this person in the bed before. Is the person alive, dead? Did
Yeah, well, how do you want to check it? Are you like checking for a pulse,
I'm
or are you watching? You want to roll a medicine check instead?
oh shit, I don't know how to do this.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna wait. What house are we in? Are we in the tavern house?
No, you're in
This
the
is
house where you saw the lady.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this house is somebody's property. So
Yeah.
is this a one-story house, like where one family lives, or is this a apartment type house?
Well, it's I would say like you have a bottom floor and then you have the like second floor, and you're on the second floor. Probably had an attic as well.
So it's a one family house.
Yeah. It's still one person or like one family living here or owning this. It's like a rådhus.
The Rådhus.
Raid house. Oh,
Raid house, you know, with the fönster and the door knopp och grejer.
yes.
Ja, I want to check if this person is alive.
Yeah, and how you do it?
I'm gonna do a medicine. I'm gonna go towards this person and like grab its shoulders and hello, are you
Yeah,
awake?
nothing happens, or like the person doesn't react, but you can't tell that it's the woman from before.
It's the woman from before.
Yeah, from the what you saw, like changing.
Oh, I thought okay.
Yeah, are you with me now? Where we are?
Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I want to do a medicine check then. See
Yeah,
if
sure.
she got any pulse.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just gonna wake up and smack me in the face. 11.
11. Well, it's good enough to tell that she doesn't have a pulse, and it's enough for you to like, as you're checking for the pulse, you can feel like you're a little bit wet on your fingers, and you're checking its blood. From checking around her throat, and you can, from more investigation, I'm gonna give you this for free. You do see puncture holes in the neck.
Is it squirting out blood?
Not anymore. No.
So it's okay. Fuck, we're late.
Yeah, and like she's really cold. Yeah, like, and it's dark. I wouldn't say that even if you're dark vision, you don't see colors, but you can almost tell that she's really pale.
She's been dead for a little while then.
Yeah, or drained of blood.
Oh, I want to investigate the puncture wounds.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, do a medicine.
Oh, come on. It's an 8.
I want to do the same.
Heart seems to be like some kind of an animal. Yeah, go ahead.
Medicine. 4.
Doing investigation.
You don't think it's an animal or something, or maybe it could be anything. Could be a fork. Could be a knife. You have no
dinosaur.
idea though.
I watching the puncture
mean-
hole and just whisper to Clay, "This is creepy."
Yeah, and you're like trying to check if like the hole is as big as your fist or nothing. Like, could a fist have done these puncture holes? Probably not. You have no
I'm just
idea.
looking at Rio and says, "You need
As
to
you guys-
sleep."
I'm just gonna say, as you guys are doing this, I want to check what Val is doing out on the streets with his
I'm
machine.
still on the roof.
Oh yeah, on the roof then. What are you doing in
I
the roof?
want to jump down and use my guardian to catch me.
All right. Well, let's see if he catches you. I would say to
Ah, my
roll this
back!
one. I don't know. Shit. Do you have a suggestion for him, like catching you? What you should roll?
Shouldn't he roll like hit?
I think it'd
Good
be
problem.
acrobatics.
We're gonna put this in your hands a little bit more. You're aiming for the machine, and he will catch you if you get to it. So go ahead and roll an acrobatic check, and you only need to beat 13. I would say is this level of
Nat 20.
bruh. You're jumping in like he's the long lost lover of yours.
Boom! Ho silver away!
Yeah, kind of. You're down on the ground like level. Yeah, you've seen all this weird shit happens, and your bag is whole, so that's happy times. What are you doing now?
Well, it's late, and probably just gonna head back to the tavern.
Are we going for like, I don't know? Do you say supper? Supper, like
Dinner.
or yeah, or like eating in the middle of the night, like I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Quells might.
If the tavern is still open, I'll probably have
Yeah.
a meal and a
The
drink.
tavern is, it's always open. Yeah. So even though there may be not like a lot of people there, they still serve maybe some kind of stew or something that they have going on for the night. But yeah, you head back to the Rusty Rooster. No music at this hour. But yeah, the barmaiden says, well, hello. Are you hungry? Going to bed? We cleaned your room.
We have a room.
Yeah, you guys have private rooms?
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering if I could get some food, some drink.
Of course, honey. We're gonna get you. We have some stew. It's not cold or anything, so if you want.
Yeah, still will do. And then I'm pretty sure my friends are gonna want some food as well, so I'll go ahead and pay in advance for their food and drink.
Yeah, well, of course, it's okay. And you have a discount, so 3 silver for all of you would be just enough.
I just chuck over a gold piece.
Yeah, go ahead. And she goes away and she starts, preparing and whatnot. And she's gonna yell back, "Did you want yours now, or are you waiting for company?"
Yeah, I'll have mine now.
Yeah. As she's like going and getting your shit, the door as well. Like, well, he will probably arrive at the same time as you. And Rio, you're also at the Rusty Rooster. So, what do Rio want to do? Are you going to bed? Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Well, Val already paid for you in advance, and with the gold, yeah, if you want to have a drink, she's gonna get you a drink, no problem at all. You guys get that, and pausing you for a minute since we're just on the Rusty Rooster. You guys in the apartment or the house, so to speak.
Yeah,
The Raider house.
The Raider House.
Raid host. I want to do another medicine on those puncture holes, but I'm gonna use my inspiration point for it. I forgot that I had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can use it.
I just saw medicine. Where is it? There it is. 12.
Yeah, well, it's hard for you to tell exactly what kind of creature did this. You can think of whatever you want, but it seems like the puncture wounds that you can like see that pressure has been there, and like that you can see like there's no other wounds, and it seems like there's no blood left in the body, so probably something were sucking out the blood of it. And well, you probably have a good idea of what it is, but I can't tell you that. It's up to you.
All right.
We need to tell somebody.
Yeah, but how? It's gonna look weird if we searching for like
People
help.
in town knows who we are. We've already established with someone by the fighting place we were earlier this day that we came from the Reeks with a message that they are
Fair
still
enough.
alive. So somebody here that has contacts with the authority or whatever knows why we are here. It would not make any sense for us to go and kill this woman for no reason. So I'm probably thinking would be fine. But if
Do
we
you?
leave here, we'd probably be in a mess.
Yeah. Do you? If you take the talk, I can probably fix so we get some guards over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the door in this room and enter the big building.
I'm gonna go to the window and shout, "Help! Help! Guards! Guards!"
Shit.
As you do that, we're gonna jump to Clay real soon so he can get a chance to check some stuff. But yeah, as you do that, you can like see that torches, like you see lights from torches like getting to your way, and they're like running, and you can tell like the guards are coming. But we're gonna jump to Clay. You open up the door and go, and you know it's a old wooden house.
Hello, is anybody here? Hello.
Just quiet. Nothing.
I'm gonna make my way down to the bottom floor, not the basement, the bottom floor, street level,
Yep.
and open up the front door to
Yeah.
let the guards in. I'm gonna try to meet them because I can hear Shen shouting from the window upstairs like a crazy madman.
Yeah. And yeah, so first of all, you try to just open the door, and it's locked, but you can unlock it, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you open the door, and the guards arrive and say, "What's going on?
We have a dead woman upstairs. You need to get in here fast.
What happened?" And you know they're going in, and someone is gonna like, "Get a healer."
I have no clue what happened. We encountered music, and there was a shape of a human being. It turned out to be able to transform itself to bats and disappear out of our sight. We managed to get a few hits off, and I think that this being was the one caused the death of this
He looks at
woman.
you like worried almost, and a little bit like he has a seriousness to his face, and as he's looking at you, he's not saying anything, and people are like going past him, and they're going up the stairs, and they uh, uh, see Shen, and Shen, you see the guards, and they go to the woman, and you know they described her dead, and yeah, he's just looking at you, and when he sees like the guards have passed him a little bit, he's just gonna like lean into you and say, "Yeah, I believe you. We have heard some cases of music and mysterious humanoid. Um, we call him the Night Singer.
Night Singer?
Well, he got that name anyways. If you ask me, it's too cool for a vigilante, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, you should call him like the the
Are
bats.
you? Do you hear the music now?
No, I don't hear the music now. You don't
Have
believe me?
Have you been exposed to it?
Nope.
Good, good. That's good. And yeah, is there anything?
1 second. I have a friend who's been exposed to it.
Yeah.
But is it dangerous?
Well, everybody then that's been exposed to it has pretty much died in a couple of days.
In how?
Well, Probably like your friend up there. It starts, the sleep goes away. They're tired, they've reported this, and all of a sudden they hear the music wherever they go, and they can't sleep, and eventually they fall into a coma, and after that we find them dead a couple of days later.
Say-
Puncture wounds in the neck, drained of blood.
So this being is gonna try to hunt my friend.
We can't say for sure, but
That would
it
be
seems,
the
seems to
reasonable
be,
outcome.
yeah.
Let's try to
So he
put out a
shouldn't
trap.
be. He shouldn't be. Yeah.
Let's try to
Well,
capture this being.
that's actually a really good idea. If your friend has been exposed, and this night singer is following its patterns as it has done, then it would be a good time to set a trap.
Yes.
You're absolutely correct.
Would you say the creature is dumb or is it smart?
We haven't catch it yet. Either we're dumb or it is smart.
Yeah. We can try.
It's a good idea. Let's talk
talk
more
about-
about this.
Yeah, let's talk more about this tomorrow.
Yeah. But now you shouldn't let your friend be alone.
Yeah, we're heading back to the Rusty Rooster if you want anything from us.
We're gonna set up a patrol around Rusty Rooster. We're gonna have eyes on you, so you should be able to rest okay for the night.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And as they are talking, or Shen, the guards are up there, they're checking, and you guys are not being since they kind of know what's going on, and this is not the first time that this has happened. You guys are not, how do you say? They're not interested in you in that way and thinking you have killed someone. I guess we gonna fast forward back to the Rusty Rooster and get the whole party together again, so we don't forget our two friends there, eating.
Yes.
And you as you go in, the maiden looks at Val and she says, "Are those the one I'm gonna serve?"
Yeah.
That's friends, yeah. And you sit down and she's like saying, "Hold on a minute, boys. I'm gonna get your food." And she runs away, and she comes back, and putting up like big bowls of really nice stew. It has some carrots, some potatoes,
Potatoes.
yeah, and a little bit of like meat chicken probably or something. Real nice. She has some bread to it as well, and she brings you some ale.
With everything that Clay was talking about with the guard, did he tell me that on the way
Yeah, I
back
did.
to the tavern?
I told you everything me and the guard was talking about.
And I guess you guys are telling your friends as well, and probably
Yeah.
your friend Ryu especially, that has been exposed to this not once but twice.
Yeah.
You are on mute, Brad.
Yeah. Can't hear you.
Yeah. But yeah, you're sitting there eating, and they tell you about the night singer.
I think we shall. I think we shall sleep. That everyone should sleep in the same room.
Yeah.
Take my VIP, my big VIP room.
I really need to sleep because I got not really hurt, but I got hurt. I have 45 HP out of 77 since I fought that monk in the arena.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Level 2 exhaustion. How about you, Val? Are you? Yeah, you're probably full HP.
Yep, 78 out of 78.
So, do you want to hold the first guard?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, you can put your machine on center mode, pretty much.
But
Mhm.
do we want to do like some kind of trap in the room? Like,
No, not today. The guards are patrolling outside, so he said we should be safe tonight, but just in case.
My sentry doesn't sleep, so he can literally just stay awake all night, walking
Yeah.
around the room.
Like scanning like R2D2.
Mm.
beep, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. But since we're going to bed, I'm actually calling it session. That's gonna be where we end.
Yes. Are we allowed to press long rest?
Yes, all of you are. Since you called the guards and whatnot, you are actually safe. This otherwise, maybe not. But, because of the actions you did, yes.
Amazing.
And also, I don't know if anybody's watching still or anything else. This was session where we're actually trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. And well, we too bad we're missing 2 players now. Start up with just one, but the other one of them had to go again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know if you guys have any last words.
No. Let's see you next time.
Did you have fun?
No.
No.
Yeah, we have.
Level up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit happens.
Did it work out for ya?
But don't you have a lot of money though? Like, you guys found like I don't know, you have like how much? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yep.
Bye,
Bye.
stream.
Have a nice
Bye.
one.
See you
Bye
next time.
bye.